technically they started this fight. I'm just saying. This isn't murder. This is self-defense.
So that's something new.
Force quit nothing. Actually, I was force quitting a bunch of stuff myself. All right. I'm gonna get this shit on the road. Oh my god! Uniquad, you're messing up my interfaces and interlaces, man.
You know, this hard seltzer's pretty good.
What are you doing?
I'm
Hard
hoping
seltzer?
that this.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Oh, White Claw.
So
No, you know it. You know it, hey?
Yeah, it's because Alex's wife drinks that a lot.
Yeah, or her friends.
Sometimes I want a smooth drink, okay?
They're really good, actually.
Yeah, they are really good.
They're really refreshing.
And they got alcohol in them, so I'm like, okay, I'll drink this. Somebody I know, like, it's funny. This bartender at Whole Foods that I talk to sometimes recommended them.
There's this funny video by this. He's like a YouTube person or YouTube Facebook personality, and he has a thing about White Claws.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god! And like the famous quote is, "There ain't no laws when you're drinking claws." But like this guy goes on for like 7 minutes of him just like acting like a douche, and it's like he's talking trash about Truly, which is like a competitor, and then. What else? Oh, it's just really funny. I'll send it to you guys.
So what's the deal, Chris? Are you gonna stay like that, or should I?
No, I'll be joining. I'll be changing over as soon as this Skype loads.
Chris,
load.
$300, new laptop.
300.
No, because ask Alex. I'm very particular about.
Yeah, I know.
About everything.
I say you should just buy like the latest Mac.
No, that is my plan, but you
expensive.
gotta remember, I just got back to working. I've literally gotten one paycheck in the last 4 months. So
fair enough.
Yeah.
Hey Chris, do you remember how we first learned about Ghost in the Shell? I was talking to John about it.
I think was it the video game?
Yeah, it was the PS1 game.
Yeah.
I never even played that game, by the way.
It's so cool. I just remember like the first level, you're in the Tachikoma and you're like jumping around buildings and just like shooting people like all over the place, and then you go into this tunnel, and then there's this huge robot, and you have to like go like navigate down a tunnel and like shoot it.
Nice.
I gotta buy it now.
So
guys, I think it's time, since we're just yapping along here.
So I'm going to Gen Con next week. It'll be a lot of fun.
Nice. What's Gen Con?
A gaming convention, the oldest one. Everything from board games.
I was drinking coffee.
Coffee?
Lame.
Yeah, because if I drink anything else, I'm gonna get sleepy. Ooh, spring water.
That's wonderful.
Oh yeah.
This is a hydro homie.
So,
oh, I like it.
They offered me first class upgrade for $200, and I was like, yeah, I'll do that.
Who did?
The airline I'm flying with, I think it's American.
For who? For now?
That's pretty
For
good,
what?
dude.
For the Gen Con.
Oh, for Gen Con.
It's actually 190. And I was like, hell yeah, because it's free check bags, and I'm definitely checking a bag because I'm going there for long enough. I'll have too much clothes to put in the overhead. And I was like, well, that's $60 saved round trip. And then I was like doing the math in my head. I'm like, it's free alcohol too when you get first class. I was like, I could probably drink like 4 or 5 drinks on that flight, which is like $10 a piece on a plane.
I really think like American has like the best upgrade of like availability.
Yeah.
Like United is kind of just like, I don't know. It's like
Just
big
shit.
middle finger. I don't know. It's just like,
Yeah.
just fuck you. Like,
You want to ride first class? Only like triple the price. Go
yeah. It is.
You guys are so
What?
basic.
Well, you probably gets paid by your company. So, if the corporation is paying me fucking fly first class, yeah, I'd fly first class.
No, they actually don't. Alex knows the truth on that one.
Yeah.
Drive
And
if
even-
you can.
Yeah.
Drive if you can.
And then they'll get
Nice.
mad. I'm just like, whoa, like what? What do you guys expect?
Anyhow, I don't want to go down that dark and dirty road because today we're brought to you by Pinch of Grace. Guys, I want to tell you about this Two Brothers beer.
Oh, nice.
Let me tell you.
it's
Let me just
I'm
read
sorry?
the notes of this beer. Citrus peels, guys. Citrus peels. Vanilla. All right. And a little bit of love. Now, I don't know what beer you can get that has a little bit of love. Not many. That was added to this eclectic IPA. You know what I'm saying?
Not a lot of love, but just a little bit. A
Just
pinch.
a little. Just
I
a
mean-
pinch. That's all you need. A
I mean,
pinch.
at one time I saw this couple fighting, and he gave that chick a pretty solid fistful of love with the beer can and blew up in her face. I mean,
Yeah.
Oh.
I don't, Alex, you were there, don't you remember that?
There's a lot of love. A lot of
Alex,
love.
no, Alex
Yeah.
is
It's
the one
called
who
trauma.
What? I
Yeah,
did
he-
what?
That's
He
trauma.
it's
So that's why I don't
it's
remember.
like the can was fused to his hand, so he didn't want to like waste it, so he just like busted it open on her head. I was like, "What's going on?"
Alex has put that into that part of his brain. Is please don't remember this.
It's cut out. Yeah.
He has
What
a little
was
trash
this?
can. He has a little trash can icon in his brain just for things he doesn't want to remember.
Oh, we
Yeah.
got him!
A full
Hey, there he is.
Hey, your video looked like better on your phone.
Well, yeah, it's definitely what do you call it? 10 times better than my Mac. So
HD.
So, guys, just to
Oh,
continue
man.
on, I just need to tell you that.
Whoa.
Chris, you gotta mute. You gotta.
Whoa.
Okay, sorry, that was
Oh, no.
mine. Kind of giving me some feedback there.
The beautiful blend of hop bitterness and orange whipped creaminess. Creamy, guys. May
Creamy.
steal your face.
Oh,
But your taste buds will be happy.
oh,
I like this one. White Claw is crafted using our own unique Pure TM process. And only the finest natural flavors to deliver a surge of pure refreshment and a hard seltzer like no other.
hmm.
I like
That's
how
nice.
they actually like TM the brew pure, so like they can do whatever they fucking want. Made pure is on the can. I doubt that.
I
It's
gotta
got
fix you,
alcohol.
Uniquand. I gotta fix you now.
Alexa, turn off the TV.
Alexa!
Whoa.
Alexa,
Okay,
play Godspeed You Black Emperor.
Can Alexa roll dice?
She can.
You should. Yeah, we should just use Alexa for your rolls from now on. And then we'll have it do a post request to roll 20, and then.
No, right. No, we bought a Amazon Fire Cube
Nice.
on Prime Day.
I forgot that was going on,
I mean, it wasn't that
and I
great
missed
this
all
year.
of the sales.
It wasn't that great. You didn't miss much besides the Fire Cube was like $50 off, I think.
I did see the cool vacuum cleaner. That's about it.
Yeah.
Dude, I am not getting your feed at all. Chris.
Who is Alex's?
Yours.
Mine?
It's weird.
Yeah.
I just have blue screen of
Let
Skype.
me hang up real
No!
quick.
Well,
I mean,
okay.
I'm not going to close the program. I'm just going to hang up because I think it has to do something with the call handling, the switch over. So I'll be right back.
All right.
In maybe an hour.
Who knows?
Oh boy.
Oof.
It's broken. In other news, you guys killed a witch the last time. That was great.
Did we?
Yeah. Yeah,
Whoa,
we did.
I got you, buddy. We are good
Okay.
as rain.
We only got like 2 experience for that, right? If I recall correctly.
You have 2 experience points. You're right.
Mm.
Although Hidok and Fizz got 0.
Oh,
Oh wait, no, Hidok
yes.
was there. Never mind.
I was
I
there.
forgot. You were there.
Edoc is never there. Come on, let's be serious.
I tried to climb the chains.
Fizz. I feel like Fizz was like murdered, and we have to resurrect him.
Yes.
I
got lost.
Yeah. So
I have an army now.
you do have an army. In fact, you know what? Let me.
I haven't killed them. Have we? We killed most of them, didn't we?
Oh
No.
yeah.
I'm pretty certain all of them died.
They
in that
did
battle.
all die.
Yeah,
They did all
yeah,
die
yeah.
in a
Yeah.
blast of fire.
Fucking EXP
boy.
sponges are dead.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah, our 2 XP could have been worse.
It smells like fish in this town, but it already smelled like fish, so it's not much of a change.
Right.
And of course, Hidok still stinks.
Yeah, I want to fix that.
You do. Good luck, buddy.
Does anybody know a spell?
Nobody knows spells. There's no spells in this town. I'm just getting up my sheets here because I forgot that I closed everything prior to doing this. I gotta open it again.
So was Ingrid able to join us, or
Nah, she got stuck in work.
Silly saving lives and all that
She's on
crap.
call today, so she got.
Yeah, I mean, typically, if you're on call in healthcare, that's a pretty good chance.
It's always somebody needing help.
Yeah,
Wow.
no, it's just, yeah.
Well, I mean, there's specific type of help, you know. Like, she's all in neuro, so it's like, well, this person's gonna.
Oh, she's a neuro?
Yeah.
Ah.
But, you know, I think they have, like, algorithms like, this person's gonna die, so we'll pass on that one. All right, so let's see. There's a lot of things that happen. So you killed Margot.
Yeah.
You killed Margot. She was blowing up the town with fireballs and everything else. You know, I need to get on the same map as you guys. But I'm actually going to move your map. So you guys should... What are you guys looking at? You guys are looking at...
Bunch of squares.
Bunch of
Yep.
squares. All right, well, I'll just
Yes.
recap real quick.
Definitely the battle map.
Fizz, what was the
Get the
last thing
grid.
you remember? Because it's been a while for you, buddy. Do you even remember the last thing you remember?
No. Actually, it was. I think
You-
we were still.
Were you like on your
Likely
way to
that cave,
Planktown
right?
the last time you played?
Yeah. I think so.
Or were you...
I-
Actually, I feel like you played when you guys went in like a
wait,
big
'cause
complete
we-
circle.
Went through that place, and we picked up the kid, and we all jumped in the boat. And it was like
Oh.
sometime shortly after that.
Right. So the kid we found underground, right? In the cave?
Yeah.
Cooper.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay. Well, you did a lot of... there was a big carnival. You guys found
Missed
Baxter.
This much.
Yay. You found Baxter.
Murdered Baxter, sorry.
Yeah, Bobbins shot
Oh, boy.
Baxter through the mouth.
He wasn't very useful.
Nice.
And you killed a gibbering mouther. Well, you didn't, but the party did. That was
Okay.
that had absorbed Rosalind, who was singing her song, which is what Shay was trying to. She was trying to find her sister. She also got killed because she kind of wigged out a little bit on Udiquad, and Udiquad wasn't having it that day.
No.
Oh man.
So Udiquad bitch slapped her with a
No.
witch bolt, and
Saying you guys never found her sister.
no, we did.
Oh, we killed
that
her
was
sister.
the gibbering mouther.
And then we killed her other
Oh.
sister.
So after all that,
We killed all the
Okay.
sisters.
after all that was said and done, you guys came to the surface. You heard a lot of commotion, and what you found was a witch flying around with chains hanging and throwing fireballs at the town. You managed with your Kuatoa friends to, well, they didn't do much, but you managed to
They distracted her.
make short work of her. You know what? I should probably get the correct. That's not going to matter. Yeah, so you made short work of her. And let me put you on the right map. Because that battle is over. You don't need to be on the battle map. You guys are going to be in the... How you like me now? Bah! So those big blobs were some fires.
Hopefully they can put them out. They'll be fine.
Yeah. Those are all gone now. So you found your way to Master Lee Soto and his Temple of Bosner. Over the course of the night and the morning, the fires were put out, and displaced people were put into. Hey, I got a text. Let me see if that's who I think it is.
A text.
I did, yeah. Text. People like
What's
me.
the text?
Oh boy.
Is that like a magic mouth?
Wait, what? What did you say about a magic mouth?
The spell.
Sounds interesting.
Jesus. Learn your spells, DM.
That's like the adult Apple products.
We don't talk about magic mouths in this town. That's in the next town over. Anyhow, so yeah, there was a lot of displaced people from their homes, and Master Lee Soto did his best to kind of make a little tent city in the gardens, and there's some empty homes that the people of Planktown kind of supporting their own and helping. You guys are quite the heroes, having killed that witch. And Master Lee Soto put you in spare rooms in the temple to sleep off your exhaustion, if you remember.
Their exhaustion, not my exhaustion.
Correct.
These people with their not 3 fucking water skins.
Yeah.
It just occurred to me that we lost both our people who can produce water, by the way.
No, actually, give me, what is it, 2 hours, I think, and 50 gold pieces. I'll be able to purify water and food.
Well, I think
It takes you 50 gold pieces to purify water and food?
No, that's what I need to scribe it into my my Book of Shadows.
Oh, okay. It's just a one-time cost. We're not talking like every time you want to do it.
No, I'm not going to be that lucrative with you guys.
so. Just for future reference, when you guys are in a town setting, I'm not enforcing your drinking of water. I'm assuming you're drinking.
I fill up my water skins with good water.
But as soon as you guys head out, I will.
And stay in the ground for
I
days.
start counting that stuff. But you now have Fizz back, and I think Fizz, as a ranger, is a
Can hunt.
forager.
Yeah. He can do these things.
Of course, those.
Fizz, you nearly killed the group by not being around.
Oh
man.
So, you guys.
Except for the halfling who's smart enough to carry a lot of water.
It's been quite an amount of days, and it's definitely time to have your shit mended, fixed, components replaced. There is a cost to this, and a time. There's time involved. So, anyhow, there's that. But Master Lee Soto finds you guys, and he's so thankful, and he gives you, he invites you to a breakfast, a big breakfast of champions, and Hidak, you stink, buddy.
Yeah, I know.
And
Fish boy. Hey, Master Lee Soto.
hold on 1 second. Um, what's your name? Bobbins. Bobbins. When you wake up, you find that your eyes are growing on stalks, buddy.
I refuse to find that.
You kind of like
Refuse.
rub your eyes in the morning, but when you're rubbing, you realize that it's kind of like off of your face.
Right. No, I refuse to find that.
No, you definitely found it. Your
I go down-
perception was 100% on point in that moment.
I go to Master Lee Soto and say,
Hey.
"Do you have a?"
Hey guys, are my eyes
Nope,
puffy?
Nope. I go to Master Lee Soto and ask him if he knows the remove curse prayer. It's a prayer. It's a cleric spell. Remove
So
curse.
yeah. um,
Unless these eyes give me dark vision, I don't want them. In which case, if they give me dark vision, I'll be willing to settle. But other than that, I'm getting this curse removed.
Hidak, you feel really strange. In fact,
What?
I'm saying Hidak, he feels very strange. In fact, you feel this sense of gills.
A sense of guilt.
Yeah, you have this weird feeling like you could
shortness of breath.
you could probably breathe in water if you wanted to. And you test that theory, putting your head in like a bath, which by the way, even after taking a bath, you still smell like a stinky fish.
Oh my god.
But you tested that theory, and you definitely can breathe in the water right now. Yeah. So Master Soto, he's sitting there at breakfast with you guys, and he's sort of keeping his distance from Hidak. He's, what's going on with you guys?
Once again, I say, Master Lee Soto, you know a prayer called remove curse.
Well,
It's a pretty standard cleric thing.
You know a lot about clerics.
I do. I studied this shit because it helps to know things.
Yeah, I could certainly try.
Please do. Me first.
Okay.
Hidak is actually an improvement.
So he lays hands on you and whispers some words, invokes his god. Your eyes are still on stalks.
Nothing happens?
No.
Damn it.
Damn it.
Do I have plus perception for these stalk eyes?
You do. You have a +2.
Boy.
Hidak, you can breathe water, and you also have a swim speed of 30 feet.
Oh.
As you notice that your hands have some webbing that weren't there before.
I just gotta realize there's no way of actually adjusting the perception to give me +2.
Loop Dougal.
Just note it on the features and traits.
Yeah, like amongst all my other ones, sure.
I don't think you're going to forget that you have eyes on stalks. So,
you never know.
Master Soto asks, about your adventures, and I'm assuming you tell him about your adventures. He plops down a pouch of 1,200 gold that he promised you.
That's 200 for a piece for us. We have to remember when Ingrid and Olivia get back. We can tell them they get 200 extra gold.
And he asks, we've had a lot of displaced families, and we're feeding them out of the kindness of our hearts at the Temple of Bosner here. And if you'd like to make a donation, It certainly would be appreciated amongst the gods.
A donation of food.
Well, of
Fizz, go hunt. Bring back food.
Where am I right now?
You're sitting right here at the table with us eating their food.
Okay.
I will provide 25 gold
bless you,
to
bless
Master Lee
you,
Soto.
Udaquad. And what will he do for you? Oh,
You get a bonus for
you
doing
do
this.
get a bonus for doing this. Where in the hell's my player's handbook?
Good job.
Hey,
It'll probably be like something like you can't be turned into a frog for a
hey,
week.
I've forgotten my player's handbook upstairs. I'll be right back.
Sins.
So I think it has to do with you guys being chosen as a Floopdoogle and what were you, Slimfiminer?
No, what the fuck was I? Let me look it up. I got my notes.
Tupladoo.
Tupladoo, that's correct.
Yeah, I need to figure out because I need to conjure Willard back from the void that he returned
You can
to.
do that with the cast of the spell, right?
Yeah, I can cast a spell or I can cast it as a ritual.
Oh wait, you just dismissed him into the void.
No, Alex shot him.
No, it didn't.
Yes, you killed Willard.
You fucking bird killer.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, Willard.
Yeah, you killed Willard.
Who's that?
Well, you just disseminated him back to the void.
What?
Huh?
Who killed who?
Oh, we're talking about Willard and how he met his last end.
Mm-hmm.
The bird killer, Floopdoogle.
Yeah. So, let's see. Oh, we're on Master Lee Soto.
Yeah. Just give me 1 second.
Mm-hmm.
Do.
Oh, that reminds me.
Mm-hmm.
What the heck was that? Is it a car?
I think somebody's playing. Yeah, they playing. What was that extreme bike game? It was super popular.
Excite bike?
Yeah, Excite Bike. So Fizz, you have like this whole like very dark presence going on, little dark background.
Here, wait.
It's because his life is all black.
Yeah, I mean you don't have to turn it on. I mean I'm just saying like, are we seeing a new side of Fizz come out?
He's always in black.
I mean he was in the cave for God knows how long.
It's true.
Okay,
BRB.
Udaquad. He gives you an apple, and this apple is probably the most you probably don't think of apples the way you're looking at this apple now. You're like, oh wow, that's like the most amazing apple. It's the most perfect shape. It's the shiniest apple you've ever seen. It's the reddest apple you've ever seen. It looks absolutely amazing. Just to look at it is to look at art. It's beautiful. He says, eat this in a time of need.
The applest apple of apples.
The applest of apples. This will
Okay.
restore some health to you in a time of need.
Oh.
Let's take a few bites and And just so you know, that apple will give you temporary max hit points. It'll give you 1d10 temp max hit points. That lasts 24 hours.
And you said it provides additional, correct?
What's up?
It provides like additional,
It
or
gives you
it just
temporary.
restores?
It gives you temporary. It gives you a 1d10 temp max hit points. It's temporary.
Okay. Okay.
So that's a one-time use.
It's a one-time use.
Yeah. So it's like Fallout buff out, and then you just walk, and then 24 hours passes and you die because you forget to heal yourself. But pretty handy. Thank you, Master Lisa. Appreciate it. I do have a question for you, though.
Yeah.
What do you know of I don't know if he's a herbologist or an alchemist by the name Gerald.
Oh my God, my dog is going crazy up there. Gerald.
Throw carrots at him.
You know, I don't know of any Geralds. It's kind of vague.
Gerald the
But
Sick
I can't
fans.
say that I mean, you know, Gerald is quite a common name. And thinking of all the alchemists and potential herbologists that I know, I can't think of knowing Gerald, you said? I can't think of knowing one.
I think you should talk to Gerald. What do you guys think?
Yeah, I was. Let me introduce you into somebody. Hedok. Let me.
Pull up.
No, don't touch him. He might hurt
Okay,
you.
yeah.
I just want you to open the bag. Show me Gerald so I can grab that sucker out. Because I feel I have advantage over his tactics here.
By the way, you all
Okay.
are restored to full hit points if you haven't done that already. After that, because you
Thank
guys
you.
have
Because
rested of the night,
Gerald might have killed me right there.
and you didn't have any like weird dreams or anything weird like that either.
Oh, I'm at peace. Wonderful. Okay, so I head over to Hedok and I ask him, let me get the stick formerly known as Gerald.
I opened up my bag with my. I have crab hands, right?
No,
I don't.
no,
He's just gonna pretend like
no.
he
You got
does
it
though,
right.
because that's where he feels
It
he's
feels
going.
natural to you to make that movement, but you don't actually have crab hands.
Okay.
Why
Well, I don't
are you
know.
doing that,
Okay.
Hedok?
Sorry, I feel in my body.
Okay, all right.
Trying to see what feels natural. I opened the bag with Gerald in it and my stinky self.
Uh-huh.
All right. I'm gonna reach in there and take a hold of Gerald.
Yeah. Hey!
Okay.
What
Hey,
the
Gerald.
hell? Whoa, what's going on here? Now, why'd you have that big-ass barbarian grabbing me like that?
Oh, now
Well,
he's talking?
yeah.
What
Well,
the hell? Did you kill the witches yet?
we did actually. You'd be happy about that.
Well,
We
good.
killed not one but three.
And in this time, Master Soto's just sort of like staring at you, talking to the stick, like, what is going on? So
Yeah.
this
Well,
is Gerald.
this is Gerald. This is a
Yeah.
very pretty staff. Here, go ahead and inspect it. And I'm going to hand it over to Master Lee Soto.
He just murdered Master Lee Soto.
Then we loot his corpse and move on.
Okay.
True. His removed curse spells were worthless. So you're right.
So Master Lee Soto is going to have to make a roll. What is the roll? Oh yeah, there it is. Okay, so that was a charisma. All right. Yeah. So he grabs a stick and ah! Give me that asshole! And like Master Lee just like chucks it right back at you. Well, what the hell was that?
Gerald.
What do you want?
This is Master Lee Soto. He is a
What the
specialist
hell do I care
in
about? What?
religion.
Yeah.
Well,
So what? Did you kill the witch?
Gerald,
Yeah, you did.
we have
Great.
your-
Let's move on. What the hell?
what? Well, are you gonna? I mean, do you recall a
I'm a
book?
stick.
But did you have a book when you were a human?
What the hell makes you think I'm human?
Oh my God,
Oh, he's totally taking on the form of a stick.
he is
Pretty soon he'll
accepted.
be able to plant
Well,
in the ground.
Well, do you? From what I understand,
What
is
the
can you
hell's
speak
wrong with you?
Draconic?
Why are you talking to me?
Can you speak Draconic? We're trying to get you out of the stick now.
Oh, hey. I like this. Okay.
Yeah,
Hmm.
snap you in half,
Can we just put little arms and legs on him and call him a person?
like Forky.
Yeah, we just like staple them or glue them on. I don't know. And like just call him person. Be called a day.
I'm
Like
not a man, I'm a stick.
2 acorn for eyes.
So he's like, so okay, I'm sorry. We want to know about a book.
Yeah, we found a book entitled Gerald's Book.
You were in my lab, weren't you?
Oh, so that was your lab, and from that, you do speak Draconic. We know that much.
Hey, Hedok.
Hmm.
Look at. Do this and this.
Wait,
What?
And so Gerald doesn't. Gerald, you don't remember how you
It's
turned
my
into the
knee.
stick? Yeah, he's snapping
He's
Gerald
snapping
in
it
half.
off.
Oh no, I'm not gonna do that. Sorry, it's because I was only seeing Fizz, and I was like, what? Put a V-neck on?
I do love how our barbarian is the most non-violent, peaceful person amongst the group. I'm just saying.
He is a little passive, but
Well, I was gonna shoot him into the air, but I felt sympathy. So.
Empathetic
Hey.
barbarian.
So, you want to know about what are you asking? You're asking him about.
yeah, about kind of if he remembers how he became a stick. I think he doesn't have any memory beyond
Oh, I
life.
know. I know how I became a stick. That bitch
Oh,
Trashtiva.
hey!
What happened?
There's a leaving work.
Wait, what?
Yeah,
Oh,
no maps there.
oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. So now I feel like she's watching me. I gotta close that chat window. I feel like I'm in trouble. All right. So he's like, yeah. So Tashtiba, that bitch, she did this to me.
Oh.
You know why? I'll tell
Yeah,
you why
there
she
go.
did this
He's
to me.
mean.
Because I
Because
wouldn't.
you had a lab full of children.
Yeah. Well, because I wouldn't make children with her, if you know what I mean.
Oh,
Yeah.
so you must be along the Hedok and Fizz type.
No, could you explain this more? How do you make children with her? Was it like a experiment with test tubes?
She wanted to make the loves with me. She
Oh,
trapped me in this damn stick.
So Master League Soto, do you know anybody in town that could counteract this magic? Is this something you can do?
I've never seen anything like this before in my life. I'm actually quite amazed. This is crazy awesome.
Master Lee Soto, you need to get out more and gain some levels.
Listen, just because I couldn't solve your eye
Can we get a
problem,
level check with this
your
guy?
eye problem.
You're a cleric. You're supposed to solve all these problems. This is your job.
That's
you're
what
wise.
I hire adventurers for.
Yeah. Well, I guess we'll keep Gerald, and Gerald, we're gonna go on to the next town. If there's nobody here, Master Lee Soto, that can help us with this predicament.
Well, I see that there's a lot of rose whistle here.
Yeah.
So I can help with that. I can instruct him how to make things.
Does Rose Whistle turn people back from sticks to humans?
No, but it helps with a lot of other problems. I have quite
I
the
mean,
experiments
worth a
going in my
shot.
lab. Master Lee Soto,
Do
if
you think if
you'd
we
like
broke
to come with me or take wait, how's that going to work? You take me to my lab, and I can show you what I've got going on.
Do you think if we broke the stick up into little tiny pieces, you'd be able to reform into a human?
Wait, don't break me. I won't scream anymore. I just didn't like being manhandled by the mansplainer barbarian of yours.
I'm a mansplaining.
One,
Yeah.
he's not a man. He's a dwarf and a fish.
Yeah, get it right.
Well, I don't know. He was squeezing really
Two, it's
hard
pretty.
on my special sprouts.
Well, do you
He grabbed me in all
special
the wrong
sprouts?
places, if you know what I mean.
So,
Have you ever been
so,
a stick? It's hard. It's a hard knock
So-
life.
so Gerald, are you saying that you want to stay with Master Lee Soto in stick form?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, in that case,
Well, I mean, I don't want to be a stick, but I don't think there's any other way.
we could take you on our travels, and
I
I'm
kind
certain.
of don't trust that you might not just drop me in a fire pit. I just, I don't trust that.
I mean, as entertaining as that could be, but if that, that's all right with me. He can stay in stick
Fire
form.
pit. Shit, that's a good idea.
Yeah.
Hey,
We could have thrown stick. So we'll leave you with Master Lee Soto and your book.
I think that would be great. I think we could learn a lot from him.
Excellent. So you will.
What can you learn from him? How to harness children into like slaves?
Well, if he can grow this rose whistle like he says, then maybe we can learn some stuff.
Yeah, just be careful down there.
Yeah, it's a little dangerous. The fish people are kind of ornery, and the fungus, the mushrooms are a little angry, and
Didn't you say you killed everything?
we did, but they can come back.
Yeah, I thought there wasn't there one myconid that we didn't touch. No, that one ended up attacking too. That
No,
one's
we ended all of them, but it's fungus. It grows back.
yeah. Anyhow, you go and do that.
I
but
can kill fungus. You just shake, rattle, and roll with me.
Okay.
No, you can't. You're a stick.
Well, I'm gonna go in before I'm gonna leave Master Lee Soto with his book because I figured it probably has important information. But before so, I'm gonna be spending 2 hours, and I'm gonna go purchase. If Master Lee Soto doesn't have it, I need to purchase special inks to go ahead and obtain purified food and drink. Since that's the only spell, ritual spell that I can.
Is there a place I can go hunting around here?
The whole fucking area.
Well,
Wow.
yeah.
I mean, if you want to catch alligators,
Are you
and
looking to
swamp
catch
birds,
anything specific? You are in a swamp land. Is there something you want to go?
Anything we can eat.
Well, you guys can go to like a regular restaurant and eat food.
No, I like his idea. He wants to kill alligators and eat them. I agree.
Yes.
Okay. I'll.
You can eat a lot of stuff.
Yeah. What kind?
Pretty much anything that's meat you can eat.
What kind of special inks do you need?
It's just it's non-descriptive. It just says that 50 gold pieces for the rare inks I need to inscribe.
It's just magic ink.
Yeah.
It's expensive, but it's Come here.
I'll give it to you.
You debated. That was your debating.
Well, this town is really
podunkish.
They're not really. They kind of been, anti-magic for a little while.
I guess that's true.
If you remember when you guys checked in, they were looking for magic items, but
that is true.
But I think Master Lee Soto would be able to lend a hand in that arena. So yeah,
he could have blessed something. I could have sacrificed 50 gold pieces to the deity, and he manifested some
problem. So, what's her name? Fizz, you want to go foraging? Is that what you want to do? You want to go foraging for some
Yes.
food? You want to wrangle up some food? Okay.
Yes.
Completely awesome. You can forage for some food.
This is the cat that doesn't like being held, by the way. But she was bothering me, so she's getting held.
Give me a survival check.
Yeah. Ow, ow, ow.
Okay.
And can we call this wait time 2 hours and 10 minutes, guys?
Sure.
All right.
I'm willing to wait around 2 hours and 10 minutes.
All right. So that will mark the return of Willard.
Willard triumphantly returns.
All right, give me a D6 plus your wisdom.
Let's see. Where's my chat? Wisdom. Oh, I got a 0 for wisdom.
No, that's not you.
I'm very
That's Fizz.
smart.
Fizz, that's Fizz.
Oh, Fizz.
Wait. Go ahead.
1d6 plus your wisdom. So whatever your wisdom modifier is, 3.
But I do owe you a roll, Sean, for Willard.
For Willard?
Yeah.
That did not work.
Is it slash roll?
/ you could do /R, I think.
Ooh, this is very nice.
4! Wow. Wait, 4 plus... Oh, you got a 1.
Good roll.
1 plus 3. So you found... you found roughly 4 pounds of food.
Nice.
Okay.
In what time frame did he find that
4 pounds of food.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In that
That'll feed you for a day.
that'll feed 4 people for a day.
Right.
Uh,
That's a bad roll. That's why we need a ranger.
but don't you have some ability, Mr. Fizz, in your thing? I thought you had some sort of. Let me look at your sheet. I'm pretty sure you had something like can do a thing when you forage and things in your bio, maybe. You can find food and fresh water for yourself and up to 5 other people each day, provided the land offers bearing.
Whoa, there you go.
Oh.
Yeah. I'd say you find food and water for the group.
All right.
All right. Okay, so Udiquad, you got your spell. Fizz, you've collected food.
Did I get my spells too?
Your spells?
Yeah.
What spells?
Being cool and awesome.
Oh, yeah, that level -1 spell. Yes, you got it.
Cool and awesome.
You were born with that spell. What's your charisma?
Fucking 0, I think.
Well, you now
Plus
have
0.
You should have extra charisma for them eyes. Woo!
Yeah, it's plus 0. My charisma's a 10.
Yeah. So do you guys want to go ahead to? I mean, you guys are gonna need to get your stuff mended, or start facing some penalties.
Sure.
Our equipment?
Yeah. Equipment, components, spell components, things like that.
1 gold?
It's not 1. It's 20 per.
Can I go see a doctor?
It's 20 per.
A mage? A sorcerer? Warlock?
Well, just like we were discussing, it's a little difficult because the town's been anti-magic. So I think we'll have to hang out a bit.
So
I spent my 20 gold and repaired my not worth 20 gold armor.
it's all of everything, though. It's your weapons, it's your armor, it's your your 3 wine skins, making sure
My
everything
wine
is
skins did not take damage.
top notch. Everything is in good working order. Your sandals, everything is nice and fresh.
Sandals.
But it's going to take a day.
Whatever. We fast forward a day.
You can fast forward a day. Unless there's something else you want to do in the town during this day. You can do
Let's-
carousing.
No. I want to go to get my castle.
Your cat is in due protest. Hang on.
She did because she got sick of being held.
Hang on 1 second while I...
She was sick of being held, but I was petting her behind her ears, and she was really enjoying that. But she doesn't like being held, so it's conflict.
Understood.
That's how cats work.
Is that... Alright, I need to do a couple rolls here for the forecasts.
Oh, so how much did we talk about? How much gold we were paying to repair?
20 per person.
20. 10% of what you just earned.
20. Well, hell, I am just bleeding gold here with my gold fins.
I don't even know what the hell you're wearing that's worth 20 gold. Just buy new robes.
I mean, I guess I could.
Well, for him, it's going to be like little spell components, stuff like that. These little
Yeah.
inks and things.
Baby skulls. Things like that.
Baby schools.
Yeah, baby skulls, you know, they're so cute.
Scrolls?
No, skulls and teeth.
Oh.
Okay.
I was going to say, either scrolls are cheap or they're really expensive because you have spells on them.
Mm-hmm.
Like, first level, I think scrolls are like 50 gold. So. By the way, look into scrolls. Useful.
Yeah, we just haven't, I don't know. I didn't check in the previous town if somebody was a magician. I guess I didn't.
There's always a mage around willing to sell you a scroll.
Yeah, that's true.
Because it's like, think about it. If they're not using the spell, they can just scribe it and sell it for money.
Mhm.
You know, like if they're just sitting in town, they might as well scribe their spell slots and sell them off. Because they're going to get them the next day. Kind of how the system works.
Yeah.
I like you, John. That's just how the system works.
It is what it is.
Yeah,
You're a mage,
you know,
just fucking write
that's
a spell
just
down
that's
and
just
make
what it is,
quick,
man.
Quick, easy profit.
That's just the way it
Let's
works.
see.
That's just
This
the way.
world is
That
lousy
is the
with
way
mages.
this works in
Lousy
Planktown,
with
buddy.
mages.
That's just how it rolls here.
Not Planktown. I'm not talking about Planktown. Planktown's a piece of shit podunk.
Whoa! Now that's just rude.
So
God,
for
you are rude.
It is. It's in a goddamn swamp.
Oh
They
my.
think fish with gold fins are special.
Oh man, the true just toss cobble
I-
name is just coming out.
it's
Holy
that perception. It's
shit.
gone to his head.
It is. He's all castle now. That's it. Like he's just like, I'm highborn.
I am the lord of my town. Why am I even here?
Oh my gosh.
All they could give me is 200 gold for saving all their fucking village.
1,200 gold, man.
Me, I got 200. I don't know about anybody
Hey,
else.
he didn't tell you how to split it up.
It's true, I could have kept it all. But they'd be mad, so, you know.
You could just steal it.
I would probably kill you.
I like the sunshine. This is great.
I don't know. I mean, I feel like that is the doable action, correct?
You strike first. It's
PvP,
usually in D&D where it actually comes down to is whoever strikes first.
Mm.
Yeah, he almost always does. Because if I struck first, I get sneak attack and I get my assassination shit, which means I crit and sneak attack you.
I think he's just trying to scare you.
I think so. I think Willard could probably kill
This
you.
is mutually assured destruction. That's what it is.
I need to learn a touch spell so I can be like, oh, look, Willard wants to sit on your shoulder. And then he could deliver it. I don't know if it probably won't kill you though.
Better.
1, 2,
I better,
Oh my
because
God.
it's gonna turn into a Shay situation.
Oh my God.
Flunk right between your eyes. Yeah, no.
Oh, Ingrid's listening on her way home. That's cute. Hi, Ingy.
What? That was a while ago. She's almost halfway there, bro.
Oh, maybe she is. I don't know. I just saw it on there. I was like, oh, that's cool.
Did you not see my response?
No. No, she says leaving work now. Awesome. No maps. Hey, I saw that. But on
Yeah,
the
that's
on the
me.
Twitch stream, she said listening on my way home,
Oh,
and I
okay.
was like, oh, that's cool.
Oh, Ingrid, we need you here so we don't kill each other.
It's falling apart.
Oh man.
Okay. So, I just wanted to roll some weather out. Yeah. So today, it is.
Oh, we get weather. I forgot
Yeah.
about that. We've been underground for so long.
You have been underground for quite some time. In fact, that's why I didn't have this already done. So it
Weather.
is, well, as you know, it's spring, and you're in the month of Myrtul, which is spring, and it's about 45 degrees. It's windy. Typical spring. Yeah. So you're gonna have to spend another day here for your mending. And you said you don't want to do anything. You just want to fast forward.
Yeah, because there's not really much.
Okay.
Because they're kind of still getting back together their lives here, so I'm not going to really think of doing anything but conjuring Willard.
I'm gonna look for a more competent magic user to remove this curse from me.
Well, during the time of you guys just sort of putzing around without any armor or weapons,
We get attacked. Great.
you are attacked. So Dart finds you, and he finds you guys, and he sort of apologizes for how he was when he first came to you, and he's just like, thanks guys, and I'm really thankful that you could have killed us back there down there, and I was treated you sort of rough when you first came, and I just want you to know that I was under the direction of Fort and Hera, and I was working for him, so I just I did what he told me to do. I don't know if you guys know, but his brother's he's got a brother over in Pel. He's the leader of the Zents, and well, we were Fort and Hera was instructed by his brother to kind of get a foothold here in Planktown, and
The Zents, you say?
yeah, and
Okay.
well, somehow, and I'm not really sure I understand exactly what the deal was, but Fortin started getting obsessed about this stone that he was looking for, and I heard Baxter talking to you about that down there in the underground there,
Oh, yeah, the stone. Right.
and
Yeah.
I don't know. I sort of think he thought it was going to increase his powers because he had some wizardry powers, and I think. Well, I just thought that Baxter would if he had that stone, he was using it to cause that gravedigger problem. But I remember that kid Jasper. That Baxter.
You do.
I do. Well,
You
we
do.
checked everyone
Yeah.
in, as you know.
Right.
So I remember exactly that kid, and he goes on to describe him, and he describes exactly the person that you saw killed at the Twisted Sword. But he didn't stay long, and I don't know much about him, but I thought, maybe just to sort of make amends, I'd tell you what I know. And it's not much, but it's what I got. Appreciate you, not killing us. Yes. Probably had every right to the way we treated you, and appreciate that. And we're gonna do our best to make things right here in this town, and
Wonderful. That's a really good thing of you for you. Great.
Well, with a little pinch of grace, we could turn things right.
You don't know anybody who can remove a curse real well, right?
That's great, but I'm really happy for you. I'm too sure if you.
Well, now you have this pressing matter of a curse. Okay. I thank him. We're cool. I'm gonna go do something else right now.
Okay.
And wait for everybody to get along with me, and then be like, fuck.
Okay.
You remember that finger we supposed to deliver? Yeah. That was Jasper's finger.
Mm-hmm.
I blame P-Doc for this.
P-Doc was the most chill barbarian in the room.
He should have stopped us.
Think before you swing.
He's the empathy one. He's the good one. He should have told us to do better.
Oh right, yeah. You didn't want to deliver that old finger.
I mean, we gave it to somebody to deliver. I paid him good money. He delivered it.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I paid him good money to deliver that finger.
Well, I mean, the only other thing is to go back and burn down the town.
I agree.
Probably, well, let's go continue to get our fort, I think.
Yeah, I think we should.
Done.
And then tell her we got a lead, which we know where to go for.
Yeah.
Right? Get the fort, and then be like, well, we kind of know where to look now because we know the guy. We saw him in the town.
Yeah, because we need some place to call home.
It's true, and we can keep our stuff there.
Yeah, and that I think because she might try to send us to go find that.
Mm-hmm. More jobs, more work. Because she only sent us to talk to Baxter and do this. Whatever this was.
Yeah, I don't even know if I want to tell her about these awesome eggs. These eggy wags I found.
Ooh.
Black, leathery, shiny eggs.
Yeah, I wouldn't tell her about that. It's not her business.
No.
She's concerned about the stone.
I still have my brass egg too.
Well, then you will soon have dragons, and we will soon be in the land of dragon racing.
I was reading into that, and I think it's past its incubation period, and I think it's just a brass. I think it's just an object now.
First of all,
okay, you were
barbarians read books about dragons.
Oh, sorry. Well, like.
I was like, I do it, yeah.
The barbarian pictorial book of fucking raising dragons.
I understand egg incubation periods.
Egg. It's like a scribble of an egg. And it's like.
By the way, do I still smell like fish?
Hey, but I have it. Hey, I will.
Around it.
I'm a mountainous dwarf. I have experience with animals, so I'm like, well, it needs to be incubated if it's an egg.
Animals.
I'm like,
animals. We're talking goats and chickens.
Yeah, chicken, exactly. Chicken, egg. No chicken,
dragon,
egg.
Chicken, fucking thing. Chicken, dragon.
Egg not warm.
I mean, well, wait a
egg
minute,
Bobbins,
you're one to talk. Don't you have that cure shit spelled? Clerics have that. And by the way, let me tell you how wizards work. They sell these scrolls, and this is how the marketplace is for wizardry.
I'm a cosmopolitan man of the town. I'm from a city. I know things.
Have you ever been to Diagon Alley?
Yes.
Been there many times.
Well, oh my word.
My family hired and fired mages all the time, okay?
Right. All right.
Okay. So we're here for one more day, correct?
Sure.
Okay, because we were getting our armor and stuff mended.
In the meantime, Fizz just keeps like dropping food and traps on the ground. Who's hungry?
Very nice.
He likes the gator. He's got a taste for it now.
Right.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna have a discussion with Master Lee Soto and ask him if he knows of any any actually with him and Gerald, I'm gonna ask him if he could have Gerald brought out.
Could you exercise Gerald from the stick?
Like, I could exercise him.
Yeah.
I mean, he could possibly try. I don't have exorcism.
Naturally Soda might.
I don't have any sort of. I can't do that.
No. Well,
What do you want
that's
from
all
this
right.
guy? And
Oh,
I can
well,
hold
was gonna
him
ask-
now without him screaming. Look at that. See? Ah, what do you
Oh, that's-
want? What's going on?
Nice. So I was gonna ask you guys if you know anything about supposed dragons in the area.
Death incarnate.
Oh yeah, dragons. Yep. Yeah.
This is a subject that's not going to be helpful.
What do you need to know about dragons?
What is their feeding cycle?
They eat every day, and they eat whatever they want. Anything else?
And how would you know of dragon offspring? Do they have eggs that hatch in how long? Assuming that they do have eggs.
They do have eggs for sure. Although I've never had an egg, so I've never been able to watch the process of a dragon egg in its incubation period. I'm laughing only because barbarians say funny words.
What do they look like?
Eggs?
Yeah, the dragon eggs, yes.
Big. Egg-shaped. Colorful. Sometimes. Depends on what type of egg you got there. Do you have an egg?
I possibly might have seen some down below near your lab.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
They kind of look like black melon, egg-shaped melons.
Mm-hmm.
Probably just an egg of an undead.
Yeah. Well, I can't see anything, so I can't help you.
Right. So it looked like they look like dark, shiny flesh.
Just show them the damn
You
egg.
can't see.
Well, you can't see.
I'm a stick. I don't have eyes.
So would that possibly be a dragon egg?
Explain that again.
And again and again.
Well, okay. So if these were dragon eggs, how are they hatched? You said you don't know that you haven't seen the process, but do you know of the process?
It's like a bird, man. They just break out of their egg when the time is right.
Yeah.
Pop, pop, pop.
Okay.
Out they come.
Right. So you don't need to do anything like.
Well, if you have an
Sit
egg,
on-
you might want to sit on it.
Interesting.
I agree.
Interesting. Well, I guess Master Lee Soda, you don't know anything on this subject either.
I mean, if you have a dragon egg, a dragon will pop out, right? That's what I know.
Right.
I've never seen a dragon egg, but I assume. Did you shake it?
No, we did not shake the egg.
Did you? Well, I'd be interested in cracking it.
I
Interesting.
could use an omelet right now.
Indeed! At worst, you eat it! The world can do with one less dragon. I promise you that. Have you ever seen a dragon? They're nasty.
Interesting. Well,
If you have a dragon
Anyhow.
egg, though, and you're sure it's a dragon egg, those fetch a high price. I'd be nervous about having said egg in case somebody wants your egg.
Well, that's why we left him down below, because
that was
a
smart.
dragon can be, like you said, quite dangerous. Eat everything and what they want. So we decided to leave it down below. We actually killed a dragon. I don't know, skeleton ghost.
Dracolich.
And so, we learned from that just not to leave those creatures down below.
Just tell him we killed the Dracolich.
But anyhow, here's your book, Gerald. I'm going to give that Master Lee Soto. Has some of your spells and notes in there. So there's not much more I can get from it. I'm going to go ahead and hand the book over to Master Lee Soto.
Okay.
Moving that from my inventory.
You know, I do seem to remember something about a dragon.
Oh. And what about this dragon?
You say you found this dragon egg on the belows.
Correct.
Well, I don't know. But I do know that Tashtiba had an enemy. It was a dragon named Dragalia. It was a black dragon. But I think that dragon died.
Dragalia. Huh.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I think. Now, I don't know. I can't really remember everything because Tashtiba always said some stupid stuff to me, and that's, as I say, she was wooing me very hard, and she always tried to convince me that she had some sort of treasure, like an egg, like a copper sort of egg, and then Dragalia stole it from her. I don't really remember all the details on that, but they were they're enemies. I know that for sure. Now the egg story, maybe, I don't know.
And where's Dragalia? When's the last you've heard of her?
I've never seen or heard of Dragalia other than Tashtiba's blathering.
What did she say about this this metal egg that?
She just said she had eggs, like real dragon eggs, and Dragalia stole it.
Very well. Well, thank you for that information. Appreciate it. We just want to make sure that all life is to save down below was saved. Sounds like we did a fine job.
Perfect job.
People. So, anyhow, we will go ahead and finish our packing here, and Master Lee Soto will be on our way back to report completion of the rose whistle delivery.
Okay. So you sleep the night. You get all your gear back.
Yay.
Bobbins,
What?
your skin becomes even more crustacean-like.
Sleep
You get
bonus?
another +1 to your AC, and you can fully speak Undercommon.
I say to the Floopdoogle, why am I cursed with your curse?
I don't know.
And
What?
Hedok,
In Undercommon, of course.
remember when you were doing this? Yeah.
Yeah.
You-
Oh no!
You woke up with lobster pincers.
Oh,
You
man.
now have a claw melee weapon attack. And it does a D6 slashing damage.
D6 slashing damage.
Yeah. Claw attack, buddy.
Okay.
Can he still use weapons?
Not really, no.
Ooh. Stabby, stabby.
That sucks.
Can you imagine a rage with those things? Oh man, deadly.
It probably won't be as good as a 1d12 axe.
Yeah.
John, how much did you drink before this?
Me?
Yeah.
I've had like 6 beers.
Oh my God, your eyes are getting so sleepy.
Yeah, they are. I need to get more.
Them White Claws.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. Actually, let's see. How many I have at Whole Foods?
All right, so you get all your
Lots.
gear back, and yeah, what do you want to do?
Go to my castle.
Yeah, I was gonna say we were gonna go back to talk to.
Let me bring
Our
you to the
tasker.
overland map. It's been so long.
I know this is like a new beginning for us.
Leave this fucking podunk town. Is what I want to do.
I feel like we need some music.
We have to go here to talk to her, right? That's where she's at.
No, she's at Candora.
Oh,
That's Breakbridge Tower.
Oh, this is Candora. Okay,
We
can
need
do that.
a little bit of this. It's very windy today.
Go to Candora, guys.
Okay, you can make it to Candora in approximately 2 days.
Really? We'll do that.
Right.
How would you like to travel?
By magic carpet.
Show me a ruler on the hexes you would like to
Oh, okay.
go through.
I propose we do this. That's not the ruler. We do this. Do this. Do something like that. Actually. Do that, then that, then that,
So
then that.
you
then
want
that,
to go to Pell?
No, you're correct. We do not want to go to Pell. So how about there? We go south of Pell, then we go up to here, we go down there, and then we go down there. That's the route we take.
What is it? Way down under
We're avoiding Pell.
in the chat.
What now?
All right, so we come out of the thing and we go to hex 18-16. Go down to 1916, then we go to 2116, then we go 2115, 20 something, and then yeah, you got the route. Avoiding Pell.
Okay.
You don't want to go to Pal.
No. It's charged ruin. Why would we want to go there?
Oh, I forgot that spontaneous disaster occurred.
Right, it's just like fucking fires everywhere. Why would we go there? It's a goddamn hazard.
I'm starting to think that we're cursed. People die around us.
Hey,
Yeah,
Fizz,
it's weird.
since you're the scout, the ranger, why don't you give me an overland roll, please?
A sucker. Wait, what?
Roger.
Ooh.
Okay.
You got it.
Perfecto. So you're going to 1816 and then 1916 and around?
Yep.
All right. I need paper. Where's my paper?
We started in Downor, right?
Yeah, where you very first started?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Delnor, the Twisted Sword, and
Okay. I'm going to need some checks here. What I need is, since we got Fizz is the range.
Whoa.
What?
we just lost
Somebody's censoring his camera.
Wait,
Alex censored his camera.
Uh-oh. What's going on? Whoop, whoop.
I don't know.
Sensors. We can't have sensors.
Questionable.
This is ridiculous. Somebody's cheating. There's no cheating, guys. This is getting ridiculous. I will not have this in our party. In your party. All right. I'm gonna need Mr. Fizz, since you are awesome at being a ranger. I'm gonna need you to give me. Actually, you know, I can have the group. No.
Nope, make Fizz do it. He's a scout.
Yeah, give me a.
Oh yeah.
Give me a perception check, please.
Yeah, we're still on that house.
Go. Okay.
Oh.
Oh. He's on
You
point.
are on point.
He's a perceiving motherfucker.
So you're somewhat separated from the group. You're kind of like scouting ahead. And the area you're in, while it is sort of like a grasslandy type area, there are some trees around. And as you're sort of walking ahead, something catches your eye. And probably about 50 feet ahead, you catch some humanoid-looking guys, and
Do they have
they're
flesh?
sort of they're armored, and they're making their way towards you. They also see you, and it looks like that they're not being like sneaky. And they, you know, as soon as you spot them, it's almost as if they spotted you spotting them, because immediately, as soon as you see them, they say, "Hey, hold on a minute there, sir."
That is my response.
What's that?
That is
You
my
don't
response.
see this, Bobbins.
What?
This is all Fizz.
Huh? But they said, "Hey."
How far away is everyone else?
Hmm.
Very skittish. I heard the hay.
They're a good distance. They're like probably like 50 feet behind you.
Okay. All right, I guess I'll greet them if they're coming over to me. Why not?
Okay.
It's all good. You'll be fine.
Yeah, so they make their approach, and they're sort of like in a pattern. There's three of them. Sort of like a the flying V pattern, right? So you got the lead guy and two guys kind of at his flank and behind a little bit. He has his hand on a hilt. He's got a sword that's it's in his sheath, but he's got his hand on the hilt. And he says, "Oh, sir, how are you today?"
I'm doing very well. How are you?
Very well, very well. Actually, I'm looking for a group. And I was wondering if your friends over there might be some that we're looking for. Do you mind if
What
we make introductions?
kind of people are you looking for? If you don't mind me asking.
We're looking for a group that we just need to ask some questions of some sort of tricky business that kind of went down, and we're just trying to find this group of characters. Got a couple pictures of them, and we just need to
Wait, pictures of what?
Are you
Pictures?
there? And
Do you mind if I look at any of these
Yeah.
pictures?
and he shows you some like sketches of what looks to be Udiquad and Bobbins.
How would they even know what I look like?
Hmm.
Are these
Interesting,
guys in your
interesting.
group? And they're sort of looking over.
I am totally stealth right now.
No, I've never seen them
Why
before.
don't you give us some introductions?
I think you might have the wrong group.
I probably do. It probably stopped 30 or so people. This is just getting very tiring. I'm sure you can understand.
30 or so in like the
Okay.
week and a half we've been gone.
Are you talking out
Not
loud?
very. Yeah, well, not to like in character. I'm just saying 30 or so in the week and a half we've gone.
Would you mind introducing us? We just have to do our jobs here and keep the peace. Trust me, it's as much of a hassle for us
Alright.
as it is for you.
These are probably Zents. They're not actually cops.
Who are you talking to?
I guess.
Nobody.
He's smeagling in the corner.
I'm currently, as Bobbin's currently hidden. I saw a patrol stopping him up there, and I'm like, nope, I'm out. Done.
So what do you do, Fizz?
I guess I'll start walking towards the group, but I'll kind of like do like a stealthy kind of like I guess sort of hand motion or something to let them
Give
know
me a sleight
like
of hand,
these
please.
people are coming to check them out.
Whew.
Oh my god. Oh jeez.
What just happened?
So you start doing some like weird dabbing
Hey, guys!
situation, and it just didn't come off as how you thought it was gonna come off. And they're walking behind you, and the guy puts his hand on your shoulder and he says, "What was that? What was that?"
Sorry, I was just stretching.
Give me a deception.
It's been
Give me a deception
Oh no. Oh.
Actually, you did pretty well that deception. Good
Yeah.
job.
Hey.
Well, that's an odd stretch. Let's take it easy. Why don't we? I don't want to assume anything, but usually when people make weird motions like that, it's not good for me.
Yes. I agree.
Okay, so they make their way to. Hey, wasn't there another guy with? Maybe not.
Maybe it was a box.
Well, how goes there, everyone?
Hi.
Hi. My name's Jarek. And I got Mart and Peregrine over here, and we're just doing our due diligence. We're looking for a group of people. He looks at you, Udiquad.
And are you hired for this, or is that your sworn duty and job?
Starts looking at his drawings.
Looks
Sir,
like you have a horrible artist
you
there.
look like this guy. He shows you the picture. Have you been in Pelser?
I came from Planktown, but not a Pell.
Not in the past few days, then. Is that right?
Past few days? No, we've been traveling underground in a cavern, spelunking for the past few days. So I'm certain we are in Plank Town and not Pell. Is Pell
Adventurers.
what is Pell? Is that like a city that you dwell from?
I'm definitely gonna need a deception roll on this one. Wow, God, you guys are killing me. Yeah,
Saving their lives, otherwise they're dead.
I
Oh my
mean,
gosh.
shit. Hold on
Hey,
a minute.
Fizz,
I just
you're one of
I
the
just
group
need to
that
see
will
if
put
I.
people on the ground for no reason.
I mean, I just have to see if I can beat that. I just have to. Shit. What the hell's insight? What is insight? Insight is wisdom. Okay. Here we go. I'm just curious, man. If I can beat this, that'd be amazing. Oh my god! I should have done that out loud. Yeah. Something tells me you've been to Pell before.
You beat it.
Well, how would you know? Do you have some kind of
Well, I
informant?
certainly wouldn't, but I really need to. Well, you know what I'd like? I'd really like to just, why don't you guys just come with me? Pell's not far.
Pause. Pause for a second. There's only 3 of them.
Yeah.
Any of them are around here?
What's
Any
that?
other people around here?
Like,
On the road.
no.
Within eye view.
You do what?
Within like anywhere like they could see. Just these 3 guys.
Are there witnesses?
Yeah, it's just these 3 guys.
And he's saying, could you come with us?
Yeah.
Alright, I want to see how these guys handle it. Unpause.
What the hell was that? Pause, unpause. Shit.
I'm just checking the situation out before I make a decision.
Wait.
I'm
Let
just
me just
making
see.
sure I know what the whole scope is before I
Okay.
make a decision.
Okay.
This decision might be momentous in the Zentarum versus the Unicorn Squad. I'm just saying.
So he proceeds unpaused. Yeah, listen. You're probably not the people I'm looking for, but I just need to check it. And Pell's not far. Let me just escort you to Pell. Talk to my boss. Square everything up.
Well, let me
Send
ask
you
you,
on your way. It's no big deal.
who's your boss? Are you a lawman or are you a hire?
Oh, my boss is his name is Dracor. He's the captain of our group.
A captain of what group?
Of the group that I work for.
And what group is that? If you're going to be dragging me and
I'm
my
not dragging. No. Listen, I don't want anything to get misunderstood here. I'm not dragging you. I don't want to take you. I'm not just going to pull you to town. I'm asking you to come with me. We'll square it all away. It's
well,
fine.
what if I needed to go the opposite direction? I don't know where Pell is.
Well, I'll take you to Pell.
I'm not interested
problem.
in Pell.
Well, I'll make it worth your while. I'll buy you a beer.
Interesting, but not interested.
Interesting proposition.
Well, I'll tell you
listen,
what. How about?
I'll tell you what.
Oh, you tell me what.
I'm trying to be a nice guy here. You kind of look like my picture of a person I'm looking for, and you are giving not resistance per se, but a lot of. Most people would just say, "Yeah, okay, we'll just get this resolved," but you're not doing that, and I sort of feel that's kind of.
What are you gonna say? Suspicious?
Yeah, it's a little suspicious.
Well, Pell
I
is very
think
out of
it's-
our way.
Yeah, and I think it's suspicious that some person that I don't know, that probably looks like somebody that I met maybe a couple nights ago down in a cavern, maybe a dead person, who knows, is asking me to go with them, and I don't have any interest in going. You seem to be very persistent for no particular reason, just to get some coin out of your master.
That's a strong word to say, master. I mean,
Hmm.
I work. I mean,
Oh,
you know,
but he
it's
pays
not
you like
my
a dog gets a
master.
bone.
We all work for somebody, don't we? Everybody's got their price.
I work for myself.
Well, that's
Well,
good
actually,
for you.
I worked for a couple people, but mainly myself.
Exactly. Yeah. Well,
Well, see, then
I have a
think
family to
we're
feed. You know,
agreed.
it's just is what
Oh,
it is. You
I
know?
don't have a family, so I don't have that interest.
This is really weird. You're sort of creeping me out. I don't really understand what's going on with you. You've got
Well, you see, my bird here, Willard. He's sick.
he keeps looking at Hedok like you can tell he's totally like he's a little distracted by one you and two like lobster claw man.
Okay, so I'm gonna go
Uh,
over to after picking that up. I'm gonna go over to Hedok and tap him on the shoulder, and while I tap him, I'm gonna go ahead and cast guidance, and I'm gonna kind of look at the group, the inquiring group, and tell them, I frankly don't think you want to see my friend when he gets upset. These claws are not the dullest things, I can tell you that.
as you come off threatening, um, the other two are sort of white knuckling their hilt, and they look engaged.
Ooh, you
Listen,
guys
there's
getting
no
awkward?
need to get threatening here. I'm asking as a friend. I'll buy you drinks, your entire group, the whole night. You can get drunk on me. It's fine. I just need to take you back to Pell. Talk to my boss. That way I can say I did what I was supposed to do. Look, you guys are probably not the guys, although you do look suspiciously like this guy. Um, and we just get it over with. I don't understand why it's such a problem. It's not that far of a walk from here. We're very close.
How close is this guy to me? What would you say, 5 feet? Are we just in?
Oh yeah, he's in melee range if that's what you're asking.
Just an FYI, if anybody makes a move to strike or do anything, including Udaquad here, I will fire.
You're readying an action?
I am readying to fire right now because it's getting tense.
It is. It is kind of getting tense.
So what do you say, pal?
Well, Pell, we're not going to Pell.
Well,
Hey,
Wouldn't the
pal.
other guy be here too? If
Yeah,
the
I
guy
was
you're
gonna.
looking for, wouldn't they both be?
Is that? Oh, yeah. Your drawing there. It looks like. Who'd you have draw that? Somebody like my friend with lobster claws, or?
hey, listen, this is just passed to me. I didn't
Not the
draw. I
best
don't know who
artist in the
drew it.
world, you know.
This is just something that was given to me. Look,
Don't
I
be an
can't
evilist, Chris.
listen. I can't force you guys to go. I understand. You're free to do what you want to do. We'll leave you alone.
Well, that's very cool. So I'm going to go ahead and back away from him, facing him. I'm going to send Willard's on his way in the direction that I want him to. And I'm just going to back away and we're like, well, then, very well. You and your entourage enjoy the forest. We are on our way, not to Pell.
Not
Where are
Pell.
you going, if you don't mind me asking?
Well, we did have some time in Delnor, which heard the Twisted Sword Inn is quite the happening spot, and
Ah,
come
yes.
from some
I'm also from
shabby.
Delnor,
Well, you look like it.
and I'm not sure how to take that. Thank you.
There you go. Yeah.
Okay. Well,
And I'm gonna
Godspeed.
wash my hands. So, gonna back up, get some distance from them, give them a little wave, turn around and walk. I don't know what everybody else is doing. What do you guys?
I'm gonna shadow you until we're out of their eye shot, and then I will rejoin.
Okay.
You're going to do what now?
Shadowing them until we're out of eyesight, and then I'm gonna rejoin them.
Let me do a perception check, Mr. Stealth Bomber.
Good job with that, or good luck with that.
Where are you? You're a 24.
Yeah. I actually rolled well on it for once.
Holy shit. Okay. Let's see what we can do.
I was gonna actually put my hands up and walk back, and then cast.
Mm-hmm.
Actually,
Okay.
still ready to shoot him though. Just saying.
That is true.
Mm-hmm. So you walk off into the distance, and all is good.
Probably not, but yeah.
Up until, how many of you are there? 1, 2, 3,
4. Like, are they gonna like quaff invisibility potions and come running up on us or something? That'd be really annoying.
What's your armor class, Udaquan?
My armor class is currently, I want to say 13, but let me get to the page real quick. Come on, 13, yeah.
Okay. Okay. You guys get about 200 feet away.
Are they still within eye shot or eyesight?
Yeah. Are you walking? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm staying hidden until they're gone over the horizon. Like, I'm not coming out of hiding till then.
That's fine. Udaquad. As you get 200 feet, you guys are about 200 feet away, and Fizz is taking his normal position, the lead. And you take an arrow right in the back. Just right in your back. And you take 5 points of piercing damage. And immediately following that is another arrow that just whizzes by your other shoulder.
Mm-hmm. Very nice. Well, so I'm going to
Roll initiative.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's initiative time.
Not quite. Udaquad.
Cue music.
I mean, Hedok.
The clouds.
What's your armor class, Hedok?
My armor class, it's pretty big. It's 16, but I forgot what my buff is for my crustaceous skin.
You should have +2.
So 18 total.
Okay. So, 2 arrows come at you. One of them misses, and one of them hits for 10 points of piercing damage.
Oh.
Bobbins,
Yeah.
do you want to react to this?
How much was the piercing damage?
What's that?
How much was the piercing damage?
10.
10?
Is it them firing?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I will start getting closer.
Okay. Let's do initiative.
So could I cast Hellish Rebuke in getting shot in the back, or would I not have?
Is that melee only?
What's the range of Hellish Rebuke?
Oh, you said how far? 200?
Yep.
Oh shoot, I think that's gonna be out of reach because I think Hellish Rebuke is 60. Let's see.
Oh, wait a minute. My armor class is a lot higher than that.
What is it?
Well, for me, unarmored defense, this is while I'm not wearing any armor, my armor class is equal to 10 plus my dex modifier and my constitution modifier. And the modifier is the... Oh, wait, no, hold on.
The plus, not the actual big number.
Oh, it's actually... Oh, that's the same.
All right. Let me see. Pull up a map. Because, we're all about maps in this tactical nation of ours.
Maps.
I'm a map.
Need some geointelligence.
About how long is this map going to
What?
take? I'm going to
get
go
more
get
beer, dude.
All right.
Oh, wait, what's in your hand now? What are you drinking now?
Root beer.
No, this is a root beer bottle that was sitting on my desk. I drank it last night.
Wild.
BRB.
Yeah, I should have just taken the first hit, but they're way too close.
I could have clawed them, Chris.
Well, that's what I was trying to get you to do by giving you some guidance, and like I wanted you to intimidate them.
I will.
Oh, wait a minute.
Because you look kind of scary.
Actually, I think intimidation is the other path.
We'll just use this thing. We'll just use this one. I don't really care much because it's just fixed purposes. God, this map looks so funky to me. All right, now let me find your tokens. Tokens. Who do we got playing today? We've got a Utiquad. We got a Bobbins and a Hedok. All right. Get these guys. Oh, not that guy. Fizz, you're probably like right around here. No, you'd be.
Yeah, I should have grabbed some food while I was downstairs. I'm bad at this life thing.
Hey, you got time to get a snack, dude?
We're still doing the
I'm
map.
just setting up the tokens, man.
Oh, yeah. Right back. Yeah, I'm getting some exercise today.
I need more. No. You know, it's not as easy as you might think just putting these things together. Hedok, how come I see that you have... Oh, that's because you took 10 points. That's right.
Yeah. I got
You got
shot.
shot. Jean-Mijan. Jerk. Why don't you know that? You're a real jerk, man. I'm going to really piss off Bobbins here and make this grid's 10 feet squares.
It's gonna annoy the fuck out of me, yeah. 25 feet, man. 25.
Well, 200 feet is really...
I realize you shouldn't have made it so far.
Well, I needed it out of range, you know.
Yeah. They're still shooting long range too, right? Even with longbows.
Yeah. They are shooting long. Hey, that was a good guess.
I mean, I fucking use a
But
bow.
you
to know
would have
these
seen that they were armed with longbows anyway.
I know. Where am I between the group and them? Because the shadowing, I can't move as fast as I can. Depends how fast they were moving. If they were like sauntering away, I could probably keep up. But if they were like moving at any sort of pace,
The only person who was moving at a pace would have been Fizz.
Are we
Wait.
still waiting for the map?
Yeah, I'm setting it up right now. I'm just
Okay, just double checking. Sorry, my the elderly dog is getting he had like a bed sore or something, so he's not feeling too good.
the elderly log TM.
The old Ari.
Okay, I think. Ugh.
64 go.
It's roughly. That works. Come on.
T1.
Hmm. Okay. Did you guys all do initiative?
I don't think so.
I did.
Okay, don't do it yet. Just curious. I
Oh,
was
okay.
just curious if you did. These icons suck. Okay, I'm gonna bring you to the map. Where are you at?
Bring it to the map.
Mm-hmm. And the map is over here. Right there. Run up. There we go. Do you see the map?
Yes.
Yeah.
Don't forget that you got to click your guy to roll initiative.
Woohoo.
18, 19, 20. Nice. Come on, Fizz. Go to 17. Let's go for a small straight.
All right. I guess I have to roll and then put myself in.
Yeah.
All right, doing that. Oh shit. Okay. Well, we're gonna try it again. Good thing that's not my actual roll.
Are you guys hearing dungeon sound?
Yes.
Yes.
What the hell? Why is there dungeon sound?
We just take it as it comes, you know.
Right. I just accept it.
All
It's
right,
like, whatever.
I mean, Udaquad hears things all the time.
What happened to my character sheet?
To your what now? Wait, I don't have a Fizz on here. Did you roll initiative, Fizz?
I was going to, and then my character sheet never showed up. I was trying to go to it.
Hey, so guys, I recommend
It changed it to a
line of
scout for some reason.
I recommend line of sighting them and forcing them to get closer to you. Line of sight means making them so they can't see you at all. Take full cover.
Yeah. Well, I could still fire from behind cover, correct?
Yeah, but then you're exposing yourself and receiving counterfire.
Well, I'm more of a ranged battle person.
Sure. Well, what's your spell length? 120 feet?
Let's see. I think. Oh, you know what? You're right. I don't have the sniper option.
Mm-mm. So hide until they get within your range and then snipe them.
If I had the Eldridge, that's 300 feet.
It's true.
You might see a slight change. Did you roll yet, Fizz?
Every time I go to my character sheet, all it says is scout for some reason.
Close it.
I closed it and reopened it, and it still says it.
Oh, that's weird. Hang on. All right, you close it. I'm gonna do something here. That's weird.
Okay. Yeah.
All right. Try money and going back in.
Okay.
Maybe you're gonna be home before this battle begins.
Just gonna
that's
jump
weird.
out of the
Still
trees.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, let me see if I can pull that from like that's weird.
Oh.
Doritos. Diamante?
Vietnamita.
Why didn't you get
Well, they're hot.
Yeah. Spicy.
Mm.
Black koi. Just yeah. Oh, he's so mad. Oh, they are on the map. This is just a giant map. Let's see.
Okay, so hey guys, so Fizz's character sheet like glitched, and the only way to fix it is to roll back the game. Have you guys made any significant changes on your sheets?
No.
Since when
Like
though?
since
Nothing significant
it
for
says
me.
I can roll back the game to previous date, and it's giving me 7/24, which is today.
That's fine. I mean, I just had to set my hit points back to what they were, and add that thing about +2 perception. I think.
All right, let me see what happens.
What happened? Okay.
So let me see what happens. So everyone, like, jump off real quick.
Okay, I was gonna say the only thing I know is like the gold, but I don't. Just depends.
Okay, so there was the gold. There was the +2 perception.
Well,
Then there's the minus hit point.
purify. And then my hit points are at 25, 22.
And then you got that apple. I don't know if you noted that somewhere on your sheet, but
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
So we're all gonna exit
Yeah.
roll 20.
We'll see what happens
Okay.
if this works.
Oh, I'm exiting roll 20.
Yeah, just exit. I don't know what's gonna happen if you're still in it.
You'll break the internet.
Ready.
Exiting now.
Udaclaw Soul has left.
Okay, I'm gonna do it. Hopefully it works. All I have to do is redo that map, and then just that minor stuff. Okay, I'm gonna launch it. I'm gonna check your character sheet, Fizz.
telling you, it's that Fizz just forgot who he was.
Okay, you're back, and it looks like it just put us back where we started the game. So back in Plankton.
Plankton?
So you guys can go ahead and log back in. And I will put us back to where we belong. That was weird.
Very cool.
That's very weird.
All right. Well, at least there's a fix for it.
Yeah, I never did that before. And I'm happy to have had that experience while it was minor. So let
All right.
Oh, yep. Gotta fix everything.
go ahead and add that stuff that you guys are missing.
Yeah, I wrote down my gold because I had donated and purchased some stuff and fixed things.
What was that, Sean?
You can go ahead and log back in and then fix your stuff.
Okay.
It took us back to Planktown.
So I'm at 22 life hit points. And
All good. Back where I was.
All right, let me grab your characters again. You are Fizz, Udiquad, Edoc. Let's grab your dudes. Oh, shoot, not that guy. Grab your dudes. Well, there's always something.
I am removing the Book of Gerald, adding the most perfect apple.
Snap. Give me that.
For 24 hours. It's perfect apple provides great. And I need to add my purify.
I'll have to redo initiatives. Well, we probably still have. Oh no, we don't have it in the chat thing.
No, because I think it rolls that out too. It rolls the chat back because nothing's in there at all. Like that session that we just had didn't even exist. But I do know it was 18, 19, and 20.
Okay. Let's cue the music.
Let's go tell people they'll only pay for what they need.
What kind of music was that?
That was not me. Okay. All right. Do you guys want to re-roll or?
Yeah. Sure. Whatever's easier.
I think it'll just be easier to do that.
Okay. Journal. Feedback. Initiative. Oh God.
That you yeah. You're not too much of a self-starter there.
The hell?
Oh, Rutger Hauer died?
He did?
Mhm.
Yeah, apparently. He made up that speech at the end of Blade Runner, by the way.
What?
What?
Even the. Oh, he did? Wow.
Yeah, he totally made it up. Mm.
Even with the reference to like the battleships and.
Apparently.
Oh,
If I
I was
remember,
like,
if I remember that, how that story was told, yeah, he just totally did it on the fly.
oh, okay. I was like, because that's pretty specific to that specific, but it's a Lionhead.
I'm gonna grab
Philip K. Dick's like world.
Right. Well, he might have like taken, you
Got
know,
some.
cues from the script or whatever. But
Okay.
if I don't know if he made the majority of that speech. He died at 75 of heart failure or something.
Okay. Yeah, that speech is so much story, like, but in
Okay.
that speech.
So everyone's rolled? Everybody's good?
Yes, we're all good.
All
We're
right.
ready to die.
Robin,
Yay.
what are you gonna do, buddy?
Move closer. 1, 2.5.
Okay.
These are 10
Yep.
feet, right? Somebody's home.
All right. So then what?
Hold my action.
What are you holding your action for? What's the trigger?
If they get within 80 feet, I'm fucking shooting
If
one
they
of
get
them.
within 80 feet, you're shooting. Got it.
What's the penalty for shooting long range, by the way?
Disadvantage.
Yeah, I'm holding.
Okay.
Line of sight, guys. Remember that.
Hmm. So for these purposes today, Willard's going to be just perched in a tree waiting.
Were you stealthing, Bobbins?
Yes.
Did you stealth roll?
I never came out of the stealth.
That's right.
They have
But
no
you-
idea I'm there unless they found me earlier.
Yeah, I think you tried to roll to see, and you failed your perception roll.
Listen here, buddy.
You just shot me.
I'll tell you what I fail and what I don't fail. Okay.
You failed everything. You failed seeing me. That was a 24.
Okay. Well, maybe I failed again.
Bring the dragon in.
Uniquad.
All right, so
No. I'm targeting you, Uniquad.
Great.
You're gonna die before you even get a shot off.
I know, right?
Line of
An
sight.
arrow just whizzes by you, totally whiffing.
Nice. Okay, that's good.
Wow, that really sucked twice. I missed you twice.
Good. These guys are poor shots. I like it.
Fizz. What's the
Fizz.
range on a heavy crossbow? Fizz, aka Kyle.
That's what I'm wondering as well.
Just type into Google heavy crossbow 5E range.
Hopefully, pretty far.
It should be far. I don't know if it's 200 feet
Oh,
though.
is it similar to a crossbow?
Yeah, he's got a heavy crossbow. He's got the magical heavy crossbow.
So it's 100, 400.
Yeah.
So he's got to cut it by half before he can get normal range. 100 is normal range. 400 is max range. Between 100 and 400 is disadvantage.
Okay.
So basically, you can fire, but you're probably going to fucking miss. Or you can try to get closer. It's your choice. Or hide and force them to get closer to you. Just saying. There's a large rock between you and them, or a tree trunk, and they have to get closer to hit you.
So many options.
So many options. Each one of these squares is 10 feet, too, by the way.
Okay. How
So
far
you
can I
can-
move again per turn?
30 feet per action. So, like,
I guess I'll move up here.
if you don't take an action, you can
Or-
double move, and then you get 60 feet.
Okay.
It's basically 30 feet if you want to fire your arrow, or 60 feet if you don't want to fire anything.
I guess I'll. Can they see me from over here?
Yeah, they can see you.
Have they fired on him?
All right.
Nope.
I guess I'll just group up with everybody.
No, they like Fizz. He's
Uh,
great.
Almost.
Just kidding.
Or maybe I'll move 60. Yeah. I'll move right here. Anyway, let's see.
So, what craziness is going on?
He's moving.
Because John was moving arrows, so I was arrow attacking.
I always see how far they are from me.
I was arrow attacking. I was
Of course.
I was battling his arrow with my arrow.
Don't worry. Eventually, I'll get close enough to use my arrow on you.
Uh-huh. Fizz, you're right out in the open. You sure about that, buddy?
Fizz is charging with his bow out.
Well, I don't
Man.
want to compromise my teammates' cover over there.
Did you double move then? Is that what you did?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say you
Good
gotta
luck.
be careful because these are 10. You said.
Mhm.
Okay, so I'm going to make my happy way over here and hide behind the bark of this tree. I think that's about 30.
He's
roughly.
looking for full cover, Sean. Just gotta put these terms out there for you guys. He's looking for full cover, so they can't see him at all.
Yeah. I am trying to hide behind.
And
the
he's a
tree.
gnome, so he can be behind a tree.
He can?
Yeah, unless it's a really small tree.
It's a twig. It's a new tree.
it's a sapling.
I'm just gonna say
Are you gonna?
the cantrip ready.
Yeah, I'm gonna ready action Eldritch Blast, so when they do come into distance, I'll fire it off. So it'll be about roughly that squared there.
Oh, I meant the one for Fizz.
Oh.
Okay, so
Oh god,
you're ready in an action.
I made a interesting decision. Stand right here.
It's okay, Fizz. You just haven't had the.
I'm just gonna have to dodge arrows.
I mean, they're not that great of shots, so I think you're okay.
Yeah.
I'll hit you like 1 and 3 shots, and you'll take 10 damage apiece.
Yeah.
Because somebody's using magic bows with really good rolling.
I missed, if you don't remember.
I know you did. I'm just saying the damage was 10 damage, so it's like
Oh.
1d8 plus 2. Or they're strong, I guess. Is it Dex that goes to bow damage, or is it's Dex, right? You should totally take one of these. Actually, I should take one of these bows. I can upgrade to a longbow, couldn't I?
Yeah, I mean, I gotta see what they got.
Oh, they got longbows. I know that. Because they're shooting 200 feet.
Whoa!
What the hell happened there?
Quantum leap.
I don't know. That was really weird.
It shot itself.
I'll take it.
Hey, got into the bow and he's like, go.
I was at a presentation on quantum computing by a guy who does quantum computing research. It's pretty interesting. Just throwing quantum stuff out there. It's amazing what kind of processing power they can get out of them, though. Like for low-end encryption, like easy stuff, it actually is really shitty. But for like high-end stuff,
Fizz, what's
what do
your
they call
armor
them?
class?
12.
18, I think.
What is it? 18?
18.
How the hell do you have an 18 armor class?
Because he's Fizz, man.
He picked up
Awesome.
some armor.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's the breastplate, right?
A whiff?
Yeah, that's right.
A whiff and a whiff, man. Arrows are flying by you.
This is why Fizz is charging them, because he's got a good AC and they suck.
Hedok.
Yep.
Snap, 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 snip, snap,
my
snip,
turn?
snap.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So line of sight. So
I think you could probably take that tree line to the south and run behind. Yeah, you could probably do that. Flank them.
yeah, and just like go around the perimeter.
Yeah, because you can't really use your weapons with those pincers. But if you get close enough to start damaging them, remember we get that alpha mentality.
You, by the way, Hedok, don't hide. So unless you're going to stop behind full cover, they're going to see you. Just going to put that out there.
So I should charge.
Run right the hell at them. That's what you are. You're a barbarian.
You took 10 damage last time. I don't know.
Off a potion.
I don't know if I have any potions.
Christ.
Does
Well,
rage count with that at all? Or is that just for damage?
Yeah, I think it's just damage now. It used to
Actually, I have one potion of healing.
be. Off a potion and run your movement, which is
Okay,
25 feet.
I'll move 25 feet. So
Yeah, it's in tens. 2 squares or 3.
2 squares.
2.5 squares technically.
Yeah. They can't be in the middle. I'll have to be. Okay, my turn.
Somebody's screwing with us with these 10 feet increments. I'm just saying.
Okay, that ends your turn.
Mhm.
Did you quaff that thing, or?
You should have.
Well, no. I'm gonna wait until I get shot, and then
Use your
see-
potion now. It's only to give you like 1d8 plus something.
So exactly, I could use it. That D8. Can,
You've already taken 10 hit damage. Quaff it.
I can
otherwise-
take another-
Otherwise, take another movement. Either quaff it or take another movement.
Oh, yeah, you can double move if you're just moving. Sprint.
Fine, I'll quaff it.
Drink it.
Will be the great distractor. The Fluke Dougal of stage.
Takes a potion of healing.
Yeah. It's like 1d8 plus 2 or 1, I forget.
I mean, it's 2d4 plus 2.
Is it 2d4
Mhm.
plus 2?
2d4 plus 2.
Yeah, so it's a total of 10 possible.
So our roll 2d10 or 4.
Yeah. 2d10 would be amazing.
Whoa!
Bobbins, what would you like to do?
Oh, is it my turn? I'm moving. So I took 3 last time. I'm taking 2 this time, and then I'm not moving
my
again
God.
for another 3. There you go. I am staying hidden.
That sucks.
They call him the brown. Oh, Jesus. Okay.
Nice roll.
That's lucky somehow, right?
Snake eyes.
You're correct. There's luck in some form or another.
Are you,
It's not-
Bobbins, are you going back in hiding?
I'm staying hidden. I
You,
never came
you
out of it.
don't you don't get to, it doesn't work like that.
Why
It
not?
just doesn't. You gotta re-roll.
Stealth.
It doesn't,
Stealthily move. I'm stealthily moving.
then you don't, then
I never came out of hiding. They don't know I'm here.
yes, you do. As soon as you move, you come out of hiding. Yeah,
No,
you do.
don't. Not a,
You do come out.
I am sticking in the trees.
It doesn't matter. You
And I'm staying
still
hidden.
got to re-roll that stealth check, bud.
Not sure that works how that way, but okay, fine. I'll re-roll the stealth check.
Very nice.
Mm-hmm.
All right. My turn.
Get closer. You guys should have line of sighted. Should listen to me sometime. At least Uniquad did. Good job, Uniquad. We'll be the last 2 standing once again.
I just kind of hope that
Oh, Bobbin's gonna be pissed off at me.
You got Willard. You got Willard. What are you talking about?
We're talking about Willard.
Yeah.
He's
We're talking about Willard. I don't know what the hell he's talking about.
Bobbins,
He's a
an
companion
arrow
pet.
comes flying at you for 9 points of piercing damage.
Somebody saw me.
That's right.
What's my AC?
I crit. Sorry. What is your
I'm calling
AC? Because
BS.
I just shot at you again.
15.
Oh, I hit you again. For 9 more.
2 people saw me at a
No,
20.
one person saw you.
And he shot twice.
Yes, he did.
Oh, let's see how it is.
Sorry.
I still call BS on making me re-roll that.
Sorry. Fizz.
It's not how that stealthing thing works.
I'm gonna move over to here.
That's a double move.
Yep.
Okay. Actually, hold on. Bobbins, you can take back that last 9.
Oh?
Because you're in some cover, so regardless of hiding or not, you're still in cover. So, and I had just hit you, so that one wouldn't have hit. Uniquad.
Let's see. What can I do? I'm gonna hold my Eldritch Blast at ready at 120 feet. That'll be my turn. Yeah, you're just right out of it, Tree Man. Mm-mm.
Mr. Heat.
My turn?
No, I'm shooting you.
Oh, come on.
And I crit. You take 7 points of piercing damage.
Dang.
And 23 hits, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
And you're going to take 5 more points of piercing damage. And this guy is going to be like, you can come to Pell with us right now. And we can stop this madness.
Huh.
After they've already hit us with arrows.
I mean, I know. I feel like it's a principle thing now. Do we surrender or?
Nope.
I mean, I feel like
We're too far in now.
Hidak?
Should have shot one of them when I had the choice.
I was thinking about it too because I have a crossbow, so.
your lobster hands.
Oh, it's true.
You can shoot it, but it'll be a disadvantage.
I want to charge. They shot first, so Rambo first blood. Move forward 2 squares and take a shot.
You're taking a shot at the guy in the tree?
Yes.
Okay.
Or actually, or the person straight ahead of me.
Are you in range for that?
No. Oh well, the heavy crossbow is
100 feet.
100 feet, and then
Covered that earlier.
100 feet, but 100 feet, 400.
Yeah, you can make this guy here easily. The nearest one's to use 80 feet away.
Oh, okay, I'll go for him then, or her, whatever it may be.
It. We call them it.
Heavy crossbow. What's the disadvantage?
That's a mess.
Oh man.
Bobbins.
Yeah, where's the nearest full cover to me? Toward them.
Where's the nearest what?
Full cover. I mean, you know.
Well, you're a small guy, right?
Hiding ain't gonna work. Yeah.
You're probably, I mean, if you go into, like, here, these are going to be, like, 3/4 covers.
I want full cover.
This is all full cover here.
This like greeny thing up to the north of me. Too far. I guess I'll have to go into 3/4 cover. And I'll do a hide.
Okay. All right.
Is there a range on Hunter's Mark?
Probably. If you click the little eye and look up the spell, we'll give you that. Hidak. What's your armor class?
Are you attacking me?
What? Yeah.
Armor class is 16.
Hit, yeah.
100. Just say 100.
100.
You take
100.
8 piercing damage.
Holy crap! I'm about to die.
Why haven't you gotten closer than that yet?
I was gonna say, what have you been doing? Like not walking towards them at
And a
all?
whiff.
Oh, I forgot. I forgot to move.
No, you didn't. You moved.
Wait, no, I did.
You
No, I
moved and
moved.
shot and missed.
Yeah.
Oh, so you moved in shot rather than double move.
Just
Got it.
Fizz.
Can I move Hunter's Mark and then shoot?
Yes, you can do Hunter's Mark as a bonus action.
bonus
It
action,
is a
right?
bonus action, yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna move 10 feet to here.
Hunter's
and
Mark
I'm
is
going
90
to. Yes. So I believe now I am. Yeah, I'm gonna cast Hunter's Mark on this
Good job. And
guy,
destroy him.
and I'm
Destroy
gonna
him.
shoot him with a. So do I have to roll Hunter's Mark first?
You don't have to roll anything for Hunter's Mark.
Okay.
It just happens. You say, I mark thee, and then you roll like
And
shit.
you whiffed.
Rip. No.
This is why you should have been a halfling. I'm just saying.
Did you want to move it all?
Hmm.
Where's Ingrid when you need her large wolf body? I'm just saying, it'd be really nice right about now.
Nah, I'm not gonna move.
Okay. You do quad.
Okay, I'm going to take a sprint run here. And does this provide full coverage here, full protection?
That's full cover, yeah.
Okay. I'm going to run up there and join Fizz and be like, this shit's crazy. Oh, well, not right there on Fizz, but about there, yeah. Because I think that's 30. That's 70. 35 and 35? Is that my move speed? Oh no. Oh no, my tiny legs. Hold on, gotta recalc. Shoot. My tiny legs only take me 25. Okay, so I'm gonna kind of just slide on over to this smaller tree there.
Okay.
Because I can't make that full sprint of 70. Damn these tiny legs.
Does that end your turn?
That will end my turn. Well, I'm gonna hold my action since I didn't take a full sprint. I'm gonna hold my action of Eldritch Blast for the next schmo who steps into range. Yeah.
All right, Hedok. Miss. As an arrow flies by your head.
Oh, I'm gonna die.
A miss. As another arrow flies by your head.
Oh, I'm gonna die.
You've not heeded my warnings. This is silly. Hedok?
My turn?
No. Attacking you.
Come on.
And I hit you. As an arrow comes flying at you, doing 8 points of piercing damage.
I'm dead.
You're not dead. Chip in a chair, buddy.
Oh boy.
That's the wrong icon. I'm not Xing you out. Alright. Hedok, give me a death save.
Let's see.
You're at 0 hit points.
Gutsy.
Oh God!
Oh,
All right. Well, that's not good.
Why are you dying? Stop dying,
Bobbins.
Jesus! What? Oh, they're within range now, are they? Did Fizz hit the guy with the mark? No, he
No.
didn't hit the guy with the mark.
nope.
Any of them hit yet? Have anybody hit anybody?
No.
No.
Shoot. I hid. Do they know I'm there?
Maybe. Maybe not.
Okay, well, I'll shoot the one that's closest to me, which is this one here.
Okay.
Will I get sneak attack on him? We'll find out.
Ooh.
Now,
Ooh.
sneak attack is if they haven't taken their turn. I can't remember now.
No, that's my assassin thing. Sneak attack, I do believe if I would get advantage on them, I get the sneak attack, or if somebody's next
Well,
to
you
them.
don't have advantage on them.
If they don't know I'm there, do I have advantage on them?
Oh, I
They don't know
remember
where it's
this
coming
battle.
from.
I fought
It's like-
this battle. Not
Yes,
with
you
you.
did.
I mean, I fought them as being the assassin rogue. But I can't remember how it
Yeah.
went. Do you have it?
Well, they're either... Huh?
If you're hidden and... Yeah, I'll give it to you.
All right, well, then if you give it to me, he takes 17 points of damage.
Yay!
I hit somebody, and then I'm hiding again. Back into my 3/4 cover with myself.
You're like an Ewok
dead.
right now.
Killed him
Nice.
with
Yep.
a shot. Nice. All right,
And
I'll
that
take
was
it.
the guy that was talking to you guys.
Oh, now great. Now we really. I mean, hopefully these other two Joe Schmoes.
All right, well, he probably should have fucking chose better than shoot us in the back 200 feet away.
Yeah, that's true.
Let's see.
Technically, they started this fight. I'm just saying. This isn't murder. This is self-defense.
We were gonna.
This guy is going to go...
All right, you gotta mark that down. Uh-oh, he's moving.
Sean, when you get a chance, I need you to place Willard where we were. He was in the tree that I was closest to before I moved.
Like this green tree.
I think it was below it. It was in that area though, because I did have to move a lot,
Willard!
right?
Willard, because Willard has to save Hedok's ass.
Well, yeah, that, and plus I realized I need to roll an initiative for him.
Hedok the broad flare.
What do you have? 1 hit point?
Yes, he does.
Who, Hedok?
No,
No.
Willard.
Oh, well, no, I recast it. I think I have to roll for his 1d4. Is that correct?
Wait, what?
To calculate his hit points.
He says he recast him, so he's saying he
Yeah,
reloads hit points.
I never rolled out Willard's life.
What is he? He's a raven?
Yeah, hit points 1, and then in parentheses it has 1d4 minus 1.
Okay. Go for it.
I mean, what is that? Minus 1?
Go for it. 1d4 minus 1. It's going to be a minimum of 1.
Oh, is that what that just means?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm not going to put
3 is the max. Okay. So he's got 1.
Okay, so he has 1 hit point. All right. And then you can place him in order since he didn't roll initiative.
We'll put him after you.
Okay.
Where was I? I was moving, right? Did I move already? No, I don't think I did. Or did I? I don't think I did. Okay. Fizz.
Alright. I'm gonna take another shot at this.
Did I trigger you, Udiquad?
You did. Is that where you're? Because did you just move from that area, or?
I just moved into that area.
Yeah, that would trigger because you're exactly 120 feet.
Okay. You can do your Eldritch Blast.
Okay.
Kill.
Right. Set. What is it? Set to stun.
Yeah, except set to kill, so you know.
Yeah. Yeah.
Holy shit. Okay.
Oh,
That's a
nice.
crit.
Well then, look at you going all
Right?
off on shit.
It's like kabam.
So you did a total of 16. So basically, you know, you were like you're holding in all of this energy and so much angst. You were almost at the point of blue ball, and you just threw it all at this dude. Soon you just got so excited as soon as he moved into your range, and you just blasted him into pieces.
Yes.
He's dead. That's gonna change your action, Fizz.
Sorry, Fizz.
Oh.
Because he's dead. You can shoot bobbins, though.
Take the
Can
shot.
I no
It's
longer move first?
150. I mean, you have that heavy crossbow. It's 100 to 400. You're kind of in the center there. Not quite 200. Not quite.
So I can still shoot it, but it'll be like disadvantage or something?
Yep.
Okay.
I mean, nobody's in front, so it's not like you're gonna whiff it so bad that you shoot Hedok in the head while he's lifeless on the floor.
Yeah. Alright.
Hey,
You
nice.
missed.
That's all right. You still didn't hit anybody, though. You know, on our team or no.
This is true. Okay. Udiquad.
Okay, so Udiquad is going to go ahead and cast Spare the Dying, and he's going to be transmuting that through Willard.
Okay.
And following that, Willard's going to fly on over to Hedok and land on his head and bless him with Spare the Dying. A poo in his mouth to spare his life. So now he should be stable.
All right, go ahead and move him.
See, oh, that's the ruler icon. Let's go, Willard. Fly.
Oh, I can't use heavy weapons. Not without disadvantage.
Oh, nice. That was like exactly 50 feet.
All right, this guy is gonna shoot at you, Fizz. In the favor. And whiffs. And hits. I think I hit. What's your armor class? I
18.
missed. Okay. It hits the tree right next to your face.
Yep.
Jerk. All right, he's gonna. Doc, you're dead. Bobbins,
You're dead.
My turn.
No saving throws?
no, you don't have to do anything because you get
Oh,
spare the
'cause-
dying on you.
Yeah, he spared
You're
your ass.
stable.
Yay.
Where's the last guy?
He started running away.
Where? I don't see him on the map
He's
anymore.
right here. Okay.
Oh. See him now.
Yeah.
Oh, he's 150 feet away from me, really?
He's getting scared.
What's my short bow range? I think it's 320. Whatever. Fine, I'll take a shot at him. Disadvantage,
Yep.
right? Run, you coward. Do I get to technically reroll that because it's a 1?
No.
Oh, it's a 1, though. I'm lucky.
Not with disadvantage.
No, that's not how it says. It says if I roll a 1, I get to
All right,
reroll it.
reroll it. Just
I mean, I'll
roll
probably roll
1d20.
like shit anyways,
Don't
disadvantage.
roll the short bow roll.
Okay. I missed anyway. All right, go back to hiding. Not that it matters.
Fizz. You should shoot Willard.
I'm gonna walk up 30 feet and then shoot.
That is a hit. That is wow. Holy crap.
Oh dang.
Yeah, that's
Did you
a
murder?
massive shot. This dude, like that crossbow bolt, just seriously tore like into this dude. He just almost falls to the ground, just in so much pain from that.
Stopped him in his tracks.
Good job, Fizz.
Eat a quad.
All right, so Uduquad's going to feel inspired by Fizz's massive hit. And he's going to take a shot with his crossbow, which he'll have his disadvantage. But he can shoot up to 320 feet with his light crossbow. I think this is the first time I'm ever using my crossbow.
Go for it. I'm excited.
Right, let's see. I'm like, oh, there it is. It's okay.
Oh, I kind of had a feeling it was gonna go bad.
One was great. I mean,
that is quite the dichotomy there. A 1 and a natural 20.
Uh-huh.
What are you doing?
It's that beginner's luck, It's like in a different universe it would have happened, or realm.
See, this is why you gotta be a halfling.
Get that extra,
Says this dude took a couple last shots at you and he continues to run.
Bastard.
Wait, do I get another shot too? Because I will continue to take shots until he's out of my range.
Yeah, how far is he? Can we chase him? Let's chase him.
He doesn't get out of my range to 320 feet. Even at a disadvantage, I might hit still.
Hidak is dead. Bobbins.
Let's see if I hit this guy.
Come on. Oh.
9.
No bueno.
I hate disadvantage so badly.
Fizz.
Chase him, Fizz.
Alright. I'm gonna take another shot at him.
No good.
No.
Dang.
You to quad.
Okay, is he still within the 320
No.
range for me? Where is he? I mean, I can't see him.
No,
Is
no.
he? Oh, he's behind. Okay, he's behind my turn order. Okay. Yeah, he is. All right. Come on.
Ooh.
No.
You're not very
Really?
good. You're not
Very
really like
nice.
wieldy with these
I was-
weapons. You're just like, magic is more my thing.
Say the 3 9s, really? We each rolled a 9 in that last turn order.
This dude is off the grid. He is on a full sprint.
How is he
If you plan to full on, if you want to chase them down, you certainly could and kill them.
Let's not. I don't want to leave it because I feel like it just means more trouble for us.
Yep. Cut off the loose
We
ends.
don't have to
End him.
play that all out. You guys can kill him. He's got 1 hit point left.
All right.
You guys managed to chase him down
Chase him
and
down and then hide the bodies.
eventually one of you guys gets an arrow in his back.
Yes.
All right, I'm gonna attempt to collect my 3 or whatever arrows I shot.
You get 1.
Yeah. What about arrows they shot? Can I collect some of them too?
I'm gonna try and attempt to get my crossbow bolts.
You get
Any arrows? I am an
you
arrow.
get half as
horde.
many as you shot back.
Yes. So I will
Yeah.
go ahead and go back to 19.
How many of you are there? 4?
Should I get
What level are you on,
Yeah.
Mr. Fizz? You're level 2, right?
I'm
How many experience points do you have?
level 2. 502.
He's getting there.
Woo!
You just gotta give him 400 more.
Hey, you just got 75.
Do we all
You
get
got
75? Yay, adding 75.
Even me?
What's that?
Even me?
You.
Even though I died?
Even
Well,
though
you died in a
died.
menacing way. You still smell like fish and everything.
Oh.
I think even Willard was having a hard time not pecking at you.
Oh. This is problematic.
The death does not get rid of my
No, so
smell.
that was a good test. I'm assuming you guys want to loot the bodies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
1708, right, Chris?
Someone give me
Correct.
a D hundo.
D hundo.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, I completely. I put.
Should have done better.
Give me.
I just put Rudder 100.
Nice.
Wow. You find.
What did we find today?
It's quite awesome.
10 gems worth 1,000 gold piece each.
2 art objects. Just kidding.
Look, they're just carrying around statues and shit.
You find 42 silver pieces amongst the 3 of them.
They were getting really paid really well to die.
Gee, I try to tell them.
1, 2, 3, 4. So there's 4 of us here, right?
You know, I didn't even
We
think
each
about.
get 10 silver. Somebody gets 2 extra. I don't care who.
Let's put 2 silver coins on their eyes. Just one of them.
Agreed.
On which one's eyes?
The first one who died.
The leader.
The leader. Since he's such a pompous
Are silver
dick.
coins the triangle ones?
What?
Which one's the silver coins?
They're silver. I don't know.
It's the one.
There's like two of them that look pretty.
It's the one
Pretty
right. It's copper. What is it? Copper, silver, palladium.
Platinum.
Is that electrum, and then
Gold.
gold.
Okay.
Platinum.
Yes.
Yeah, that one before gold tripped me up. I wasn't sure which one was which.
Mhm.
Well, you guys managed to escape the scouts there. Very good on you. Very
Mhm.
good on you.
It was just so hard. They're such ranged fighters. I see why they have Eldritch
Should we hide
Blast
the bodies?
operation.
That's a good question. Do you hide the bodies?
Should
I
we
mean, if-
burn the
I
body?
mean, they were looking for us.
I feel
so-
like if Blanche was here, I'd just be like, "Can you change into a bear and
Huh.
eat them?" But we don't have that luxury. I say let's go ahead and string him up in trees or something, hide him.
Dude, I had notes to shit. Where'd my notes go?
Yeah, we went out after all that trouble to kill the guy, chase him down. So I think we should hide the body.
Okay.
3-1.
All right. What about poor Hidok?
You know, we heal him up or something. I bandage him.
You want to take a short
Thanks,
rest?
guys.
God damn it, my thing keeps crashing. By the way.
I can't help you there. It sounds like a personal problem.
Yeah, as in my sheet keeps crashing. My character sheet.
Yeah, I think we could do a short rest since we're hiding the bodies and stuff.
There. Hidak is now bandaged.
Yay!
Oh, crafting that
Whoa.
medicine.
Are you guys? I'm gonna sign off because I've got to wake up early. Go to the doctor.
What
Oh,
the
no.
fuck is this shit, doctor? You
Yes.
are perfectly healthy.
Oh,
Yes.
I know. It's not
Alright.
for me.
I know.
So I'll see you guys next week.
All right.
You won't see me, but it's later.
Oh, that's right. You're gonna. Now we got to get in as many fights as possible,
Right, you gotta get it all in one day, so
I
you
can
get
be the
experience.
highest XP. ever.
Well, the big one happens next week. Big one.
Good.
All right.
Oh, you might come back to a whole new team.
Oh,
They're all gonna be dead, and Bobbins will be
Newly
level.
rolled
Fizz
out
will be
characters,
fully
yeah.
level 3, and everyone else will be level 4 by then, I'm sure.
Well, I think we need 1,000 more.
What are we at right now?
1708.
Yeah, we literally need about 1,000.
1,000 more, right?
Yep, we just broke the under 1,000 level because it's like 98. We need to get 2,700 to get the next level.
Yep.
It's a really ridiculous steep climb.
That one is, but
It's only worse. It doesn't like go down and climb.
it doesn't get better.
But it does, because you guys will be able to fight more hardcore stuff.
Not if we got people like Fizz in our group.
I mean, Fizz does kind of bring you down a notch. I'm not gonna lie. He does bring the level down a bit. It's not a lot though.
I don't know. With that chest plate though, he served pretty well. He kind of was in their battle. Arrows flying by, you know.
Took a few shots.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I mean, I think he.
You know,
he
it'll just come
killed.
out. It'll just come out when he has to fight. You know, the undead that flies around and goes invisible.
Oh boy.
That's gonna happen soon. So anyway, so you guys want to take
Yeah.
couple hours, hide the body, and continue moving towards 1, 2, 3, 4.
Candora, whatever it is. Yeah.
So that would be, let's see. And then you guys can get to
From the
like
north
about
south.
here
I can't see shit right now.
by the time you need to set up camp.
Oh. Okay.
Okay.
Works for me.
And then
Right outside of Pell. Ugh.
Yeah, we're like a hectare away from Pell, so whatever. A hexagon away from Pell.
Yeah.
If the Zents are sending patrols out that far, well, we'll just have to kill another one.
That's true.
Because screw them and their freaking pseudo-copness.
And if you guys plan on setting up camp and sleeping tonight,
We do?
Should we do a long rest or?
With caltrops. Yeah, that would be the idea. Long rest.
then I've got
Okay.
something for you.
Oh. Will it be immune to caltrops?
No, but when you wake up in the morning, Hedok loses his gills.
What?
And
Yay! Hopefully this fades away.
Does Bobbins lose his gills too?
Bobbins
No, Bobbins
Bobbins
crustacean skin.
is turning a little more normal, and you lose one of your +1 ACs.
Alright, so it's just that stupid swamp that was bothering us. I can handle this. So my AC goes down 1.
So Hedok still has pincers.
Wait, it was the yeah.
Oh,
it's the
wait a
pincers
minute.
and then-
I'm sorry.
and then
you
the
still have
gills.
gills. You lose the pincers.
Okay.
Alright, and I still have eye stalks
Yeah,
and
yeah.
a +1 AC instead
Yep.
of +2.
The smell's the last part.
And this freaking character sheet won't stay up. That's really annoying.
Well, yeah. My lights went out. My timer. For my living room.
You are doomed, sir. Doomed.
Well, apologies for the weird issue I had to roll back. Let's set us back
No
a
worries.
little bit.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what's going on right now with my character sheet. It keeps like just dying, and I have to
What
reopen
do you
it.
mean it's dying?
Like I have it open right now, right? And then like you do something, like move the map or something. I don't know what the fuck's going on, and like it just closes the window.
Huh.
Yep. It's not like it's broken. Like I can just go back and reset it, open the window again. So that's not a problem, really. It's just like it keeps doing
Well, I haven't
it.
touched the map, so
I know. It just did it a couple seconds ago, though. But it doesn't do it. It's not like doing it constantly. It's just like it's open right now. Nobody's moving anything. Nothing happens. It's fine. And then like the whole thing blinks, and then that window goes away.
weird.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know either. I blame Roll20 weirdness.
I agree. It is Roll20's fault.
I'll see you guys next week.
Okay.
Thanks, Sean.
Good luck.
Thanks, everyone.
Yep.
Bye.
You have approximately 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hours to Candora, provided no problems.
Mm-mm.
Man, you guys are like whizzing by on the days now. Whizzing.
That's what you do when you're trying to move fast.
So you are currently now, after taking a rest, and I still have to get through that whole rest to see if anything pops out at you. But provided, let's say nothing happens, you would be then in the day, your deadline day, before Lady Eleanor assumes you're dead.
Do we have a deadline
Yeah.
day? I didn't recall her giving
She
a
did.
deadline day. Oh. Well,
She
we'll
said
show
if
up a day
you're
later,
not
like we did
back
that.
in, let's see, how many days was it? It's there was a set amount of days. Within 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, it was 10. If you're not back here in a 10-day, I'm gonna assume you're dead. That's what she said.
A 10-day? That's way too fast. We had to go clear. Anyway, we get there at the 11th day. She can just figure it out. We're not dead.
Well, I mean, to be fair, it's already it took so long. Well, I shouldn't say. Well, I shouldn't say it took so long. You guys spent, even though it took many sessions of play, it wasn't that many days underground, and
Right.
you just spent more days on this overland map than you did in like the underground.
Well, yeah, that's usually how it goes. So, because we're fast traveling here.
Fast
You know.
travels. You fast sleeping.
If we show a day up, a day late, what's she gonna do? Be like, "Oh, you're late." Like, no, we didn't die. We just got delayed because we had to solve this shit.
Hey, you'll make it. You will make it. Maybe. Maybe you'll make it. We'll see. There could be, things to work through. Ah, I just switched back to the Skype because I cover up the Skype with another map, and I just now Ingrid's looking at me on this picture again. Like, go to
She
bed.
never did get back.
What's that?
She never did. She never did get back in time.
Oh, she came home. I heard her upstairs.
Oh, she didn't
Nah,
pop
she's too
in.
tired after all that work. Cause she
Yeah.
worked a full
Yeah.
day, and then she got called into a case at like 5:30, and she's like, "Well, I guess I'm gonna be staying here."
That's shit.
So,
Jesus.
and she's
She doesn't.
leaving work at 9 p.m. So I wasn't about to be like, "Hey, you gotta come play D&D now." Like, fuck that. I'm not bothering
Yeah.
her with that shit.
Yeah. No, I understand that.
She's probably asleep, passed out fast. She probably ate and then hit the bed like a rock. Oh man, dudes. So you want to hear some craziness? Okay.
Sure.
Oh, I gotta
Yes.
stop streaming.
Good. Good
Yeah,
idea.
because I was about to get into it for a second there. And I'll tell you some crazy. What the fuck?